Congratulations, EQ. Zeta, you have to ban the spammers. You gotta ban the spammers, Zeta. What are you doing, dude? What are you doing, dude? You gotta ban him. Mods, help him. Get in there and ban him. Change his auto mod settings. That's funny. That's funny. Hope your stream's going well though, man. Alright, here we go. Welcome all. Welcome. Hope all is going well on Wednesday. I hope we're all a little bit better after Monday. We did all right without GeoGuessr in the end. I think that we kind of saved it. Minecraft turned out to be a bit of a shambles, so we're gonna park Minecraft and we're gonna leave it for a bit. Welcome, welcome. Where's my alerts? I turned my alerts on. Where are my alerts? I don't know. Who knows? Whatever. Welcome, Zed. I hope you had a good stream. I don't know if you saw, but I was trying to give you advice to get rid of the the spammer. You got to change your auto mod settings and get rid of them. They're absolutely relentless. They'll come every single stream and tell you to join their stupid follow spam shit. Yeah. So we're gonna park Minecraft as I was saying. We're gonna do something a little bit different. We'll try and do uh Minecraft another day because yeah, look, I didn't mind it, and I really want to get into it more because it is a game that I feel like has a lot of potential to be really fun. I know I say that sitting here, talking about the most sold game in all of history, but I do I do want to play it a little bit more. But I think I went in a bit too hard and heavy, and I didn't have really much time to reset the game for today's stream. So I thought we'll actually do something a little bit different. In the spirit of what we were trying to do on Monday, which was play a game that had the puzzle like things that I enjoyed in Factorio, that kind of manufacturing game. We're gonna play Satisfactory today. I didn't have it, so I've gone and actually bought it, which is a little bit more expensive than I thought, but I'm hoping, excuse me, I'm hoping that it has longevity that sort of makes it worth it. So I think what we'll do tonight is we'll make a start on Satisfactory and then see how far we go with that, and then next week if we sort of enjoyed it, we'll keep going. Yeah, I hope I enjoy it too. Look, it looks good, and overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam don't often lie as long as you enjoy that style of game, and I do enjoy that style of game. So I'm hoping that I get into it and it works pretty well. So we'll see how we go. I do have it set up for multiplayer, but what I might do is I might just make a start in single player and see how we go. What I might do is I don't know if the game allows you to start in single player and then play a game and then add people. If that's something that I'm allowed to do, what I might do is I'll start it in single player and then we'll add people next week. Because I know Zeta, you've got it and Chito's got it as well. So it'd be great to get people in to help make it a bit more fun than just sitting here watching me do it for hours and hours on end. So let's see how we go with Satisfactory tonight. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm in noob as well, man. So at the end of the day, as long as we're noob together. You stopped because you had no friends, but all right, we'll be curious to see how this goes, and maybe we get an hour in, and it turns out that this game would go a lot better with people. So we'll see how we go. Doesn't matter. We'll have a go. We'll see where we get up to, and if we find out that it's not very good single player, then we'll bring a couple of people in and start playing. Otherwise, we'll just see how far we persist. You're watching me play Satisfactory. So I think that's the plan for today. We'll start with some marbles. So I'm pretty keen to start with a couple of games of marbles this time. We haven't done that for a while, so let's do some marbles. Maybe just two games. See if you can follow some people on Twitter, and then on Friday we're doing Jackboxes per normal. So there's no change in that schedule at the moment. So let's see what happens. All right, I think that's all there is. I did say before I had fixed up my alerts, but for some reason they don't seem to be working. So I don't know why. I don't know why the raid didn't work. I'd copied it all over and got it fixed up. So it should have come up. It should have come up on the left here, just here, but I don't know why that has happened. So I'm hoping it comes good. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to look into why that, because I did stuff around with it the other day, and I'm hoping I didn't disable it by accident. Yeah, I know. Hashtag professional. Yeah, that on this page it works fine. Like on this, well, it was working fine on this page, so not entirely true that it works fine. It was working fine on this page, but now I don't know why. I don't know. I then just copied everything over to this screen, So I'll explain. So the way I've set it up. Let me move this. Let me move this. I'll explain it to you. Y'all want to see the inner workings of Stream OBS Studio. All right, here we go. Oh man, I've changed everything around. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Yeah. So what I used to have is when I was in the camera. So it's this that you see when I click the camera. This was its own scene. Okay. And then what happened is I didn't have anything on this scene because I didn't want it to show up twice. Because what would happen is in this media I actually had the scene in an embedded scene here. So what would happen is that if you did something, if I had like the emotes thing copied over, so example, you can see the KEKW sort of floating around on the stream, right? Now, what would happen is that if I had it here too, you would see it twice. You would see it here and you would see it here because it doesn't matter what scene you're in. It shows. I'm pretty sure it shows twice. Although now it's not. Yeah. So now that's right. And that's because I changed it, right? So what would happen is you would see it there twice. So what I've done instead is I got rid of the scene, and now this camera is a separate input. So these two inputs are not the same input, right? They're the same camera, but different inputs. And I've gone and taken this and copied over all of the browser sources from this page to this page. So previously you weren't able to see any of the alerts on this. If I was on this screen, you'd only be able to see them here because I didn't want them to show up twice. But now they should work. They should work. Although when you rated it didn't work, and now I don't know why. So I'll have to see how we go. I'll just have to pay attention to the events. You can see the events on that left side there. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong here. You can see the emote still, like that one. That one still works fine. You can still see that. I'm pretty well. Hang on. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. I've got the stream open, so you can see it. So that still works. If I go reload, see, the one thing that doesn't work in this is that I can't make them. You know what? Forget. We're gonna actually test it. I don't want this to be a problem because you know what? I won't fix it. I won't fix it. I'll have this problem on Friday too, and then I won't be able to fix it. All right, hang on. Let me go this over this side. All right. So I don't want to get to my dashboard because I just don't want to show anything that I can't show. But what's supposed to happen is in my alert box, so I'm going to test an alert. So I'm going to test a follow. Hopefully this is not too loud. Yeah, okay. It still works. It works fine. You'll test. Yeah, okay. It's working. Was it working on? It's working on this one. Oh, I don't know what happened then. It seems to be working okay. Test a host. Yeah. Geez, I wish I had a host that big. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't work when Zeta did it, but now all of a sudden it seems to be working. So I don't know. Maybe it took a little bit of time to set up properly. Yeah, clearly just bias, of course. Who knows? All right. Anyway, that's fine. Then we're all good. Let me move this back to this side and get this going here. Back to media. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. How was your stream anyway, Zeta? Was it good? Yeah, I saw you were just playing Valorant a little bit. You were just running a few games. Just a quick one. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, cool. No, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But anyway, give me a sec. Let me go back to this screen again. Keep flipping back between screens here. Let's play a couple of games of marbles, and then we'll play our we'll play some Satisfactory. All right, get that over here. Not that. We want marbles. I haven't played marbles for a few streams, so let's go. So you can complete the quota of 7 streams within 30 days for affiliate. I see. Yeah, you don't have the follow count though yet, right? Like you still need like 20 or so for actual affiliate. Yeah, 31. That's pretty good, man. It's gonna come quicker than you think. It sort of crept up on me when I was counting, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, we're actually here now. I've got to do affiliate shit. You've got to do stuff. and all of a sudden you've got all this stuff you can work with, and start adding in all the start trying to work with the features and stuff. Before I know it, I'll have the ability to have a second emote, which I'm kind of looking forward to. That'll be awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, I could do polls. I know it's probably one of these. Those things, like some of the biggest parts of this thing, is just the ability to do basic functionality like polls. Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's play a couple of these. I like. We haven't done. I don't know if we've done this one before. Y'all pick the same thing every time. You know what? We're gonna choose this one. Marble Mill. All right, we're gonna play two. Hope you've got some Twitter follows for me, because I'm keen. I'm keen to add a couple more today. We're just gonna smash out some quick ones, and then we're gonna go straight to playing some Satisfactory. All right, get in! Exclamation mark! Play, people! Play! 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 Let's hit us. Let's hit some marbles. All right, the rest of you have got 45 seconds to make a start. I'm actually looking forward to Satisfactory. I think it'll be good fun. I've seen someone else play it, and it seemed to be quite enjoyable. It's got good reviews on Steam, so I'm hoping it works out pretty well for all of us. The other thing I want to do too is I didn't want to abandon and sort of drop Castle Crashers. Like, we played it for one stream, but we haven't touched it since last week. So I do want to pick up Castle Crashers again. Maybe we'll do that next week or something like that. I want to play this. I want to play this more often, but of course we don't have a lot of time to play these games like we want to. And I know a few of you have been playing Castle Crashers in the background after we finished up, so I'm keen to see if we're all overpowered now. I haven't been playing it, but y'all can carry me now that you're all way more powerful than I am. We can play and hopefully make a little bit of dent into the storyline. So I'm hoping to do that at some point. I think that'd be pretty good. Maybe we do that. We do that next week. Maybe if Satisfactory is good, we'll do Satisfactory on Monday, and we'll do Castle Crashers on Wednesday, and then we'll go and do Satisfactory. Hopefully, potentially Satisfactory could end up just being like, I don't know, filler game or something. Because there's another game I want to play called No Time to Explain, which is I think a puzzly style game that I have in my Steam library. I've just been going through my Steam library with tons of games I've never played before, and I really want to play them because I need to justify the cost of buying a lot of them. So I want to play that one and see how that one goes. Satisfactory is such a relaxing game. I'm hoping it is. I'm pretty keen. Factorio was a really fun game. Really, really quite good. I actually played Factorio with enemies turned off, just because I didn't have any interest in doing the combat portion of the game. I just wanted to do the building. This one for Satisfactory, we might have the combat. We might have combat on, just to see what it's like, and then change it if we don't like it. It's like FPS cookie clicker. I've played cookie clicker. Is it really like that? Is it that casual? More of a fan of Infinifactory within the same genre of game. I haven't played Infinifactory. I've really only played the only building game of this genre that I've ever played is Factorio, and I loved it. I've got about 100 hours in it. I've gone through the story twice and played it. I love it. It's great. You get so OP. It's like an idle game. Okay. But that's part of that's part and parcel of the like the automation portion, right? Because once you automate your factory to the point where everything's being made for you, all you need to be doing is like setting up for the next big project in the game. Because if it's anything like Factorio, then you're basically setting up for automation of your red chemistry vials, and then going on to the yellows and then the blues, and then every time you've sort of established that set, you're then building the next big thing, and then building the next big thing. So maybe it's even more casual than that. Zeta, hello, Zeta, you did it. Have you got your list, or do you delete your list every time you lose? You've got. Have you got one? I don't think we've got. Nice works. NSFW. All right, cool. Let's have a look. Nisego. Okay. Oh yeah, very NSFW. Although good, nice art. This is pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. This is not safe. Not New South Wales. Yeah, true. I actually have gotten that confused a couple of times. All right, let me make. I've had a look at a couple. That I think we're okay. It's not going to hit me with that little media box again. That's going to hit me with the um. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I really am like playing with fire by showing that any time. Let's go again. One more, and then let's hit up satisfactory. Random. Let's just go random. I like random. With Infinity Factory, every time you complete a level, you get completely wiped to then complete a new one. Very puzzle driven. I see. I see. That's interesting. All right. Hang on. Let me just go back one then. Let me go and get. Let me. It's on Steam, right? I just want to have a look. Just wanted to have a look before I moved on. Infinity Factory. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, it's a sandbox puzzle game. Okay, it doesn't look like the same. It's the same kind of like vibe. If we're gonna go, if we go down our blather round style clues, it has the same vibe, but not necessarily the same game, right? It's building to finish puzzles. Yeah, okay, I see. There are a couple of puzzle games that I've got that I do want to different but same vibe. Yeah, there's a couple of puzzle games that I want to have a go at. There's another one that's super hard, and it's based on cryptography. So Catan Stream, yeah, I actually that's another one I'm super keen on. Let me write these down. Let me write Catan. I also want to play. I forgot what it's called. It's a cryptography game. Is it? I don't remember. It's basically got like yeah cryptography puzzles that you have to decrypt stuff. Isn't every game just a puzzle game? I don't know. Is it? Is Call of Duty a puzzle game? Would you define that? Would you define killing the enemy as a puzzle? I don't know. Is that a moment? I don't know. Actually, I was watching a video today. It was a Vsauce video that talked about how you define what a game is, and he talks about like objectives and um, solving things or something like that. Oh, it's this level, and I think it actually kind of meets that definition that theoretically a game has to be like it has to be something that you are solving for an objective or something like that. Actually, I think he said that there's a part of it that's not technically considered a game, and it's only a puzzle, like a Rubik's cube, something like that. Which yeah, I thought was anyway. I thought was interesting. I've hardly remembered it. So yeah, I'm gonna add Catan. So yeah, it's a good idea. I love Catan. I'm terrible, terrible, terrible at it. I used to play when I was living in Melbourne. I used to play with my friends like every single week. And I think in the 2 years that we played it for, so we probably played something like 50 or 60. You're all going back to the start. What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, going backwards. I'm winning now. I don't want to win. Yeah, so I think we played like 50 games. I won one in all of that 50 or so games that we probably played. We probably played more than 50 in actuality. Uh, I won one, legitimately won one game. I'm really bad at it. I'm all sheep trade. I'm all I'm all over sheep trade. That's it. That's it. I corner the sheep market and then try and win through trade. like as in like seaport trade, not people trade. So I try, yeah, I try my best to corner like a resource, and it's usually sheep. We had too many sheep in our last game. Yeah, it often has. It's often the case where you don't. It's not an amazing tactics that I like I said, I won 1 out of 50 games against my friends. I'm just terrible at it. I like to blame the marbles, the dice rolls, but it's just not the case. Yeah, you always end up drowning in some resource. It's usually sheep, or it's like brick or something. So I won. God damn it. We're not playing another one though. We'll have to try and remember for next time. Yeah, jackpot it for next time. Because I want to play Satisfactory. It's 9:30 now, so we want to get into playing some games. Yeah. So how far back are you? Holy crap, Choto, you're still nearly at the start. No, you're about halfway. Um, yeah. So Catan. I'd love to play Catan. I think the only challenge I have with it, because I tried to play online with my friends, obviously because they're living interstate from me. I thought we had trouble with it because something to do with the way the multiplayer works and how much it costs. I'm not sure if that's I'm not sure if that is still a problem. Satisfy your eyes and mind, satisfying gameplay of Satisfactory. I finally know how to play. Yeah, it's a cool game. It's once you get it, it's very basic game to play, and it's very very fun. Like very almost an addictive game to play with friends. I have played multiple games in a row. You played on Tabletop Sim. Okay, okay. Well then I can do that because I got Tabletop Simulator, because I've also got the actual Catan game, which is not very good. It's the official game, but it has. Oh, you just made it. Oh no, you didn't. You didn't. You died. You died right at the last second, Cheddar. Rip. Yeah, I had the actual game, but the problem with the actual game was that I think you had to pay. You had to pay for the multiplayer portion of it. Your rank is 80,400. No, that's Choto's rank. Choto, what have you do? How long have you been playing marbles here? What are you doing? 80. You've been playing marbles in someone else's stream, have you? 45, 5 wins, 48 races. Yeah, you've got a few more races than I do under your belt. Zeta, your rank 100,615. I'm rank 119,000. So I can't zoom that in, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm rank 119,000. EQ is rank 189,000, which is fair enough. EQ doesn't play marbles that often with us, so um, Choto, you're an old hand at marbles. Okay, yeah, you obviously. Um, I know who some in some streamers that play marbles that you're probably into, the ones that I'm also into, and I can imagine seeing you in those streams playing those games. So that's probably where you're doing it. All right, let's play. I'm done with marbles today. We haven't played for a week or so, so it's good to get a couple of games back in. We're gonna play Satisfactory. Okay, cool. All right, let's go. We're gonna play Satisfactory. You can sit around and enjoy watching my really crappy gameplay. Really, you can give me guidance. Actually, I'll be super keen on some guidance. If you'll have, I am one of those people that is all about backseat gaming. I don't know. I'm completely fine with it. I know there's so many streamers who cannot stand backseat gamers. I'm all for it. Like I love to be told that I'm playing terribly. I like to be told. No, I don't like to be told I'm playing terribly. As long as it's legit advice. I like to be told what to do. Just tell me where to go, and I'll go there. I'll do it. All right. All right. Here we go. Hopefully this works. I did set it up before so that the sound was all good, ready to go, but I haven't gone into a game and tried it yet. Even though I've never played, I will indeed yell at you. Absolutely fine. No worries whatsoever. Do some ASMR stuff while you're trying to satisfy us with satisfactory gameplay. Yeah, I've mentioned before how much I hate ASMR. I was watching a stream today of someone who doesn't normally do that at all, and then all of a sudden they started doing ASMR, and this am I getting frame rate drops here? I'm getting ridiculous frame rate drops, aren't I? Is that all right, or is that it is, isn't it? Why is it so bad? Yeah, and then all of it. Let me drop some of the video here. Let me go to. Yeah, it's I've got a bit of frame rate drop. So let me drop this back. We'll still go ultra on that. Field of view 90 FPS cap. That's fine. Let's go to high and see what happens here. If we go stay at high, let's see if this goes. Is that better? Not really. Oh, come on. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that guy. Can't even get a good stream. Hang on. Yeah, no early access. I know. Completely unoptimized for streaming at all. Do I have to drop the? I think I have to drop this quality down a little bit if I'm going to be able to play. Let me check. Let me check my task manager. Give me one sec. I'll see. Am I even? No, I'm a bit better like this, aren't I? It's a little bit better. Yeah, I might have to try medium. Let me just check the task manager and see what we're tracking here. Oh yeah, we're tracking 94% CPU. It's really into my CPU here. What's PP? What's that one? What is that? Why is it using so much of my data? So not data, my CPU. Logic capture. What the hell is that? Is that Asus spying on me? It's fucking ASIO. Is it out of sync? My audio's out of sync. Crap. I don't know. I don't know. How do I refresh my camera? Hang on. Any better? No. You know what? All right, here's what we'll do. We're gonna drop everything to medium. I don't know if this will make a difference because it's GPU, right, not CPU. So I don't know if this will help. As a matter of fact, it's like half made it worse. Thing is, like my output bit rate seems to be okay. That might actually be a little bit better. What I need to do though is I think I need to quit Logic Capture and get back in. Let me get rid of this. Hang on. This will go away for a second, and I can get it back with this. It's like watching a dub. It's funny. I didn't expect my stream to get this tough so quick. All right, let's see if this is better. This is a little bit better, right? All right, we seem to be back, but I had to refresh my. All right, we might be okay now. Yeah, it's in sync now. We might be back in action here. Let me just before we keep going, let me just double check this task manager. Not lock the taskbar, task manager. Yeah, we might be okay. We'll have to just keep an eye on it and see what happens. We'll hit us with some mediums at the moment. We might cap the FPS to 120. We'll cap it to 60 because I don't even I output at 30, so there's not even any point in having it at 120. So we'll cap it, and I think that's fine. Full screen VSync. I'll leave VSync off. Full screen. We're borderless at the moment, so I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. All right, where do we want to go? Grass fields. Ideal for first-time pioneers. The first viable building location. Staying out of the open, relatively flat fields. Considering the distance between mining locations, building outposts, large transportation lines may be necessary eventually. A lush building location with many height differences and few open areas. Challenging conventional building and planning. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're going to do this one. We're going to do private for starters. We're just going to call it this. Enable to skip the onboarding process and start the game at T1. No, we'll start at T0 because I've never played this before, so we'll have a go. All right, rock and roll. Am I out of sync again? I am a little bit. Fuck. I don't know how to get it back in sync either. Am I able to refresh the stream? Hang on. You can't even hear it anyway. There we go, desktop.
Planet and gather resources to provide desired results and improve your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis. Expand
You
your
know what?
factories,
I
outposts,
wonder
and
if I should
pipelines through
output.
automation and augmentation.
Let me output the resolution at a lower frame rate.
That's it.
Sorry, a
Get to
lower
work and be
resolution,
effective.
and this might be better.
Warning, planetfall imminent. Please remain seated
If
during
I
full
go
procedure.
to,
Atmospheric entry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
how's that?
Planetfall
That's
procedure
still.
initialized.
Let's go full. Let's go full HD, and let me just restart it. Oh, where are we going? We're crash landing. Yeah, it's out of sync again. It's ridiculous. All right, we're on 1080p, which is fine because I output my video at 4K, which is not really worth it when I'm stuck in this view anyway. So let's see how we go with. Let's see how we go with that. Hopefully, we stay in sync. No, we're not. We're already. No, we're alright. It's a little bit stuttery. So I'm trying to look at myself and talk so that I can see whether I get out in and out of sync or not. Alright, let's see how we go with that. Tell me if I've gone out of sync again. We might just have to keep resetting it. I wish there was a way to just refresh the video output. Actually, maybe there is. Hang on. Copy filters. No, there's not. Scale filtering, screenshot. No, there's no way for me to refresh the output. We might be okay now though. I might have been able to reduce some of the task manager usage.
Tasked to support pioneers such as you in their mission.
Enough.
You are the third of your sector to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Alright, here we go.
No.
Yeah, we seem to be alright now.
Objective-based introduction initialized. Welcome to onboarding.
Yeah, we're at around like the 45% mark, which is a lot less than what we were on before.
The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
Please dismantle the drop pod.
Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste.
Alright, there we go. Press F to enter dismantle mode. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Close.
All important Fixit data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Open the codex. All tutorials, messages, and emails will be saved to the codex. Press X to open the codex. I'm Ada. That's fine, Ada. Alright, what do we want to create first? We want this. Standard recipes. Iron rod. Now we want to... What do we want to create? They said we want to create...
Second objective. Please ensure you have your Fixit incorporated Xeno Zapper equipped before leaving the drop zone. According to Fixit regulations, every pioneer should have access to a means of defense against extraterrestrial threats.
Just thinking, I'm just gonna up the audio slightly. Go to 20. Just a little bit. Yeah, you can't even hear me jumping. You can't hear any. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? It's the graphics are quite good. Let me. What do we got? Options. Let's go up a bit more. Let's go to 30. Let's see how that goes. Tell me if that's. Tell me if you can now hear the background sounds. Tell me if once she speaks, it's too loud. It should be hopefully all right. Press tab to open the inventory. We want the Xeno Zapper. Put it onto the hands. Ooh, easy.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to
Yeah,
find
this is
iron.
alright, isn't it?
Note: the acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
Awesome. Press B to scan for iron nodes. Here we go. Interesting. The location of scanned resource nodes will appear on HUD compass. Hold E to gather resources from resource nodes to deposit. Oh, this is cool. I can sprint too. I want them. I don't know why. I don't know why I want these or not. Well, is that an enemy? Alright, let's go over here. Oh, dude.
Fourth objective.
No.
Note:
Oh,
to
shit.
complete this objective, the resources salvaged
bro.
from the drop pod will be consumed.
Oh,
Caution: ensure the hub is built on
it
spacious
was
open
charging
terrain
me, that
close to the
dude.
presence of iron
It was
sources.
charging me.
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Each. Is he dead or is he... What is going on here? Eat shit. Bitch. Alright, let's go back over here. You need plants as a source of fuel and energy. Okay, I see. I took damage. I know it's dead. I want to make sure it's dead. Classic human, or I know. This is true capitalism. Alright. Impure iron ore. How much iron do we need? Build the hub. To improve efficiency, the hub is best built near iron nodes. The hub can be found in the build menu by pressing Q. Further instructions on how to use the build menu are listed below the menu. Okay. We got our 20 iron ore. How much do we need? Oops, hang on. The heart of your factory. This is where you complete past fix-it milestones to unlock, and it costs 1 of 1 hub parts. Do I have hub parts? I do, apparently. Alright, let's go and find somewhere to build our hub. That'll do. Well, I should have manually crafted a range of different parts. Missing iron plate. Okay, I need to...
Congratulations, you have
Yay!
unlocked Hub Feature Manual Craft Bench. Hub Feature Hub Terminal.
Yeah.
Fifth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 1. Note: the craft bench and hub terminal are essential for progression to the next objective.
Okie doke. Active milestone. Select milestone. So we just go up to, like, I presume we go up to, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 tiers. Awesome. Alright, that's our current milestone. We need 10 iron rods and we need iron bars. So I probably need to be creating these myself, do I? Iron ingot. Hold left mouse button. Here we go. Okay, cool. So is it complete manual? It is completely manual. Autosave. I even warned you when you're autosaving. Cool. Alright, it says we need iron rods. Oh, very quick. Okay. I have iron rods, right? Relevant items. Okay. I just got a drag and drop. Yes! PogChamp! Personal storage box.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop. Equipment Portable Miner.
What the hell is
Inventory Additional slots. Hub Feature Personal Storage. Sixth objective. Complete hub upgrade 2. Note. Portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note. Multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
What can I do? Let's go over it. Let's see if it gets angry or not. No, run away! Run away! Run away! Oh no, it's alright. Just run away. We're okay. Just fucking chapped it in the ass. Where'd he go? Alright, we're alright. We're alright. He's not happy though. He did not like that. He clipped into the tree. He's run. He's off. He's off. All right. We'll get him later. We'll see. We'll see if we'll see if we can go back and kill him later. We good. We take a skeleton and put it in our museum if we get a museum. The equipment workshop is used to craft equipment. A portable miner can be placed. Press Q to open the build menu. Okay. Equipment workshop. Cool. I need iron plates. Okay. Alright, no. You going with that? We need iron plates. These things. Can't afford it, really? Why? What's it cost? Iron ingots. Iron. Alright, I need to go and get some more iron. Equipment workshops used to craft equipment. A portable miner can be placed on a nearby resource node by pressing left mouse button while it's equipped. Press Q to open the build menu. Buildings can be dismantled without any loss of resources. Wow, how efficient as a society are you that you don't lose resources by dismantling? That's the dream. That is the dream. Alright, let me... That's better. Alright, we're serious now. Alright. So far, so good. I think you're right, Twitter. It's very hand-holdy, but I kind of don't mind that. How many iron plates do we need? 5, right? Wait, to get carbon, your needs for plants are over. I'm sure it will be. Why did it say I could create... Oh, no, I can create 5. Alright, let's create 1 more. Okay, use 3 to create 3. Alright. Equipment workshop. So can I connect it, or do I put it somewhere else? I see. So you don't combine it. Be cautious of nuclear energy. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna put it... completely unaligned? No, actually it's alright. Alright, what are we doing? I don't want to be able to place this. Portable miner. Oh, we have enough to create 1. Easy. Okay, let's go and put it down. Can be annoying to dump the waste. Yeah, that'll be interesting. I can see why it will get a bit hard later. I've forgotten how to get into my... How do I get... No. Tab? Yes. Yes, good. Good one. I want to put it into... Wait, really? Do I have to put it in my hands to do that? Look at him. Nice. The fish are already 3-eyed before dumping nuclear waste. Because alien, of course, of course. Alright, here we go. We've done... Hub upgrade. Ah, okay, so you have to do multiple upgrades to get from the one tier to the other. So we need copper for this. Oh no, we need 20... Oh no, okay, we need 20 iron. So let's put those 3 in. So we basically just need to wait now until... Just need to wait now until this thing's got enough. Yeah, we need to go and get... We need to go and find the 3-eyed fish, okay? That's what we've got to go and get. Take all of these. We need to go and find the 3-eyed fish. Is it over there? Toxic wasteland? Probably. We need iron ingots. Sit here and create our iron ingots. So what do we need? We need 10 plates and 20 rods. We currently have 7. We currently have 3. So let's get these done then. All right, we have 10, and we're gonna be like 2 short. I believe the 3-eyed fish, yes, it was in Springfield. Very, very true. I need 3 more. How many does it hold? 3. Alright, we're done. Nice. Yes! I'm 28th ranked out of
Congratulations.
my ranked 28 out of 28.
Biomass burner. Scanner feature, copper. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the build menu and craft bench respectively.
Not sure what it's out of. No, that's alright.
7th objective.
28's
Complete
okay.
hub upgrade 3. Note. Connect buildings to a biomass
Could be
burner
well
for power.
scrolling that
Buildings
fast.
such as the smelter
That's
require a
funny.
recipe to be set. Advice.
Oh, look at this.
Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Getting a legit builder here. Biomass scanner. Needs energy, right? Out of 90. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. This is a fun game. So far, I'm quite enjoying it. Hold V to select which resource to scan in the bioscanner. Buildings like... Alright, here we go. So we need copper this time. Okay. So I need to build another manual mining thing and go on 100% copper. How did I end up doing this? Right. Get these out of the way. Alright, get them out of the way. Good. We want to build another one of these, so I need to build 4 and 2. Yeah, I will go and scan for the copper, but I want to build one of those things first. One of those manual mining drills so that we can get... Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna build one and then go and scan for some copper and go find some copper. Okay, we needed how many of them? I think we needed 4, right? We've got, that's fine. And then like 10 or so of these. Let's see if we got that right. We get miscounted and gone the wrong way. It's quite annoying that, yeah, that's like the same, but that's the same with Factorio, right? Factorio is a lot of running around, but once you get the automation starting, it gets a lot easier. You basically then just... Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's take a couple. Okay, cool. Now we want copper. Oh, Where is that? 100 meters? 880 meters. What's that, do you reckon? 400 meters in that direction. Alright, we're 160. In Factorio are all resource. No, they're not. They're not infinite. But you can make it. You can make it so they're effectively infinite. Like there's so many that you're never gonna have to worry about losing them. So it's like what happens. It's in just like a patch, and then in that within that patch there are squares. Like the whole thing is a grid, right? The whole game is a grid, and so within that patch, that grid will have a certain amount of ore. And then what you do is you put your mining drills onto the grid, that grid section, and it will drill just out of that grid section. And then you just keep putting them along the grid until you get to the end of the ore. And then obviously it's not ore anymore. What have I done? So then you don't have to worry. And then in the easy mode, like they've got so much ore in them that you basically don't have to worry at all. Let's step this off. Where is it? Oh, I went past it. What the hell? It's here. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no! Run away! I've forgotten how to pick the thing up. I've forgotten how to pick it up. Not this one. Not this one. Oh, is he gone? Where's he gone? I've forgotten this one. Bitch! Okay. No infinite carbon or infinite nuclear energy to run your machinery. So you don't. It doesn't use nuclear energy in Factorio. You get coal or electricity, and you can use nuclear energy. You don't have to though. You can actually run the majority of your factory through hydro. And I typically, when I make my factory, I basically do a full hydro build because it's actually not that hard. The hydro is pretty efficient in Factorio. I'm gonna put both these down. Yeah, because the hydro is pretty efficient. There's not really much need for nuclear. Although nuclear does again make it a lot easier because the way the way your thing scales is that your hydro can become overburdened quick. But again, like if you're playing on an easier mode, there's more water in your map. Water's infinite though, so the water's infinite, which is interesting because typically your water would run out if you were using a hydroelectric. But in this, it's completely infinite. I don't think the nuclear is infinite. How long in this game do I get until the ore scanning is automatic? Is that a thing? Or like I know that that's over there because at the moment I've got to go back to the hub, but then I've got to kind of remember where things are, right? Do I get to build like a map or something or a mini map in later tiers? Hello, sir. Okay, I can get that though. I've got to level up the hub. That's cool. Craftbench. We want copper ingots. You can discover more stuff. Ah, cool. Yeah, I presume there's something like that coming. All right, here we go. Cool. So I've got. Well, look at it. Don't touch. Don't you can touch my drill, bro. Yeah, let's. It's not. It's not hostile. We did it before. It just runs away. Run away! Run away! There he goes. There he goes. So he's off. He's off. We did that before. All right. That was a good while last. What's this? Ah, this is just my scanner. Missing cable. Power line. Missing cable. Alright, curious. So is this what we need to do? Is this what we need to do this? Okay. Alright, what was that to here? We want 20 coppers. Let's go and get this copper. This thing's stopped. This young lady or man has stopped. So we need our copper iron ore. This game is only co-op, no PvP, even though there's team killing. Oh, that's alright. I'm not a massive fan of PvP anyway. Co-op is more than fine. I want to get out autocraft. I'm pretty keen to get out autocraft and go and get something like that. That'll be good fun. What do we want? We want 20. We need 20 iron plates. So let's keep going here. And 20 iron rods. So let's see what we get when we get. I'm a fan. You're a fan of team killing. Oh, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you were doing all. I'm sure you were doing plenty of that the other day, right? Weren't you team killing on Saturday night when you were playing? When you were playing Thingo? When you were playing Siege? Those were accidents. Accidents. Alright, here we go. Let's get these. Fan of team killing. Alright, let's we get those done. Get these out of the way. And let's focus on this copper. So we need copper ingot. Oh, I can make wire. Oh yeah, I've already got copper ingot, so I just need 20 wires. Alright, we're done. Awesome. Legit. Oh, we've got them. Here we go. Alright. I keep getting the output sometimes higher. Alright. Nice. Graded. New buildings, new parts, new scannable resources. Cool.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
Dope.
8th objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
Power poles can be used to connect multiple buildings to the same power grid. Buildings like the constructor require a recipe to be selected and a power to function. Teacher, have a good one. Hectic few days. Yeah, hopefully whatever it is you're doing goes well. Look forward to seeing you next time though. Man, have an enjoyable rest of your night. Power poles can be used to connect multiple buildings to the same power grid. Buildings like the constructor require a recipe and power. Data on recipes and buildings can always be accessed by the codex. Okay. So, I see. So this is the constructor that we need. We're missing reinforced iron plate and cable. So we want to get that at some point, do we? And we want to get the smelter. So what thing have we unlocked here that we can get? Limestone. 95 meters for limestone. Let's go and build our manual. Let's go and build our manual thing of this over here. What is he doing? Go away. Can we tame it? I want to tame it. Can't afford. Need iron plates still. Let's go and get. The iron plate part's kind of easy here because we've got. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all of this. We're gonna build a ton of iron plates because I need another. What was that? This one, right? Equipment. So I need 2 iron plates and 4 iron rods, and then I want to make a portable miner. So let's get. I don't have any at the moment. One. Okay. So that part we've got. Okay. So now let's get these iron plates out of the way. We may as well. I'm guessing the smelter. Does the smelter turn our iron into iron plates if we want to? So is this what it's trying to suggest to us? With that we go and try and build the smelter so that we can do this automatically rather than manually? I guess for some of these ones like the cable, it's probably a good idea that we do so that we don't sit here for the next 25 minutes trying to wait until we get to 75. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna put this down. So now we've got two things creating some iron ore for us. What do we need for limestone? We've got enough copper for cable, but we need limestone for concrete. I see. Oh, so we actually need another mining drill thing. So we need another two. Need another two. We need some more iron. And then 2, 3, 4, like this. And then we go and create a portable miner again. And then let's go and stick it on the limestone and get the limestone ready. Alright, let's go and hunt some limestone. Let's go and get some so we can get ready to do concrete. Ooh, if any fans of Breath of the Wild, someone has made a VR mod. Interesting. Yeah, I'm a fan. I thoroughly enjoyed that game. You know what? The only thing I didn't like about Breath of the Wild, which is the same I don't like about multiple games that are like this, is I hate games that don't have an end game. I hate games that you play, and Cyberpunk was like this too. I hate games when you finish the last mission and it takes you back to before you finish the last mission. It feels really anticlimactic to me. Oh, it's one of these in every single ore. It's just charge me, dude. Got it. Where's my carapace? Oh, it's up here. Would you agree? Would you agree? Minecraft, you can respawn. It's the same thing, is it? So I've never gotten to that part of Minecraft before. If that, because I know there's like an end game for it, but yeah, I've never gotten to the point. What can I drop the? Can I drop it? What's the problem here? Hang on. It's gonna mine that limestone, right? Yeah. It stays dead if you like, but it can come back if you bring it back. So that's no. So I think that's different. If you, I don't like games that force that. So I wouldn't say Minecraft is that way, because if you can bring it back yourself, like that's choice, then that's different. But if you want it to stay dead and it stays dead, then yeah, I think that's fine. Breath of the Wild though, and Cyberpunk, you finish the last mission, it takes you back to right before you finish that last mission as if you didn't do anything. And it's annoying because then if there's stuff in the game that you haven't done, you're always doing it with the context that you never even finished the last mission in the first place, which feels like a bit. I always feel like that's a bit of a slap in the face because you put all that effort to defeat the last boss, and then the game's basically telling you that you didn't. I always found it odd that Minecraft was given any end at all. Yeah, true. Minecraft doesn't feel like the kind of game that you would even really consider to have an end, right? You think it's complete open world, open-ended game that You can play for as long as you want to do whatever you like. But I guess the makers thought that some people like to play games have some kind of objective to it, at least a little bit, which makes a bit of sense. Like you give the game an objective if you like to, but you don't have to play it like that if you don't want to. How's the stream at the moment? Is the stream still getting frame drops? Because I still see the bitrate sometimes outputting a little bit low. I can see we're outputting between 4 and 6,000. So let me know if it seems like I'm getting drops. It's okay. What do we got? Concrete. We're gonna have to make 8 concrete. Damn it. So do I want to sit here and make 75, or do I want to build this smelter? Smelter buildings. Smelter needs. Oh, it only needs 8 copper wire and iron rods. Okay, let's do that then. And I've got wire already, so that actually should be relatively straightforward. Iron rods. Nice. Alright, so we've got... Let's go and craft this smelter. Come back! Looks like a tick. It's like a giant tick with big legs. Why can't I build the smelter? Have I missed something here? How do you build this smelter? How did I build the hub? I had to build it myself, did I? Yeah, I did. Nice. Fog. Okay, there's our input here. Cool. Alright, so we can produce. We can use this to produce iron ingots as much as we like. So I would have to put the iron ore in. But I need power. So now I need to work out how to get power. That just went up to 10,000 kilobits per second. What's going on? You know what I'm just going to do? Hang on one sec. Video producer. Here we go. Just want to check, make sure just keep an eye on it myself so that I can see that the bit rate seems to be going okay. Let me get that down. Okay, cool. All right, so I don't think we need cables. 20 cables. What have we got? We've got copper. We need to go back and pick up our copper because it's probably full by now. Over here somewhere. Where is it? It's over there, right? There it is. Now we're 2. Alright, let's grab that. Let's grab all. Let's go back and make ourselves some wires. Hub terminal. No. All right, here we go. Is that enough? Yeah. No. Damn, really? What do I need for this? Ah, yeah, ingots. Alright, of course. How many of these have I got? 20. Okay. So we've got 20 of those. We've already got 30... No, we've got none. So we need to sit here and make iron plates to get 75 iron plates. And then we need to go and pick up the limestone, make our last 2 concretes. We can get our new hub upgrade. Where do we get power from, though? It's another building, isn't it, that I need to make? Just some kind of power. And then make some wire and start wiring things up to create a little bit of power. Alright. Nearly there. Nearly there. Alright. Good. Now we're going to sit here and wait for these. I like the idea of having a to-do list. That's good. Alright, got 76 of those. Let's put them in there. Just get them out of the way. Let's go and get the last of this. Let's go and get this limestone. Just over here. There it is. Ooh, this is cool. We even got a bed. Got a toilet. Oh. First, fix it official holiday statement. This December holiday content and event were bought by Fixit internal marketing department. Any resemblance to external holiday celebrations, events, traditions, historical or contemporary, and their products is purely coincidental. Nice. Hey, Solitaire, can I play? No. Fatal exception has occurred. The OS has done the only reasonable thing and crashed spectacularly. All your unsaved work has gone to a faraway land, never to be seen again. They probably also corrupted some of your system files on the way for good measure. Press any key to reboot the system and find out just how many hours you lost on this crash. Nurse. Hey, hi. What you did was really cool. Thanks for the support. Do you want to watch a movie sometime? If you want. If not, that's cool too. If you have time, of course. Are you there? Hello? CSS muted Pioneer for 1,000 years. That's funny. That's classic classic MSN style. Alright, let's get these must be Pioneer. We want to create our concrete. What are you up to now, boss? So we've just about finished hub upgrade 4. So I'm putting in the last concrete, and we've just finished our hub upgrade. Nice.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. Ninth objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
I see what we've done here. Okay, this produces the power. Okay, because it's a biomass burner. So I need to come back and like put fuel into it if I want the power to keep running. All right, that makes sense. All right. So then I need to create cable. Okay. Oh, why can't I add it to a to-do list? Why can't I add more? Okay, here we go. Alright, let's create 20 cables. We need 40 copper wire. Can I create any copper wire yet? Yeah. I can. Can create a few. Alright, we've got 34 or 40. I need to go back in. Let's get these out. What's this cave? Just a clip through section of the world. Be nice if I could fly at some point. I'm hoping I can. So I have to do things like pick up leaves and stuff because that's my biomass. So I probably should. Or I can hear something growling. Conveyor belts are used to fully automate resource transportation. Buildings have specific inputs and outputs to connect conveyor belts, but the portable miners can't be used. On the conveyor belts, which sucks. Okay, so we bought these back. So copper ingots. It's every stream you come back. It's a actually it's a good question. Have I gained weight? I don't know. I haven't checked my weight for a while. I have to have a look. Maybe. I am trying to do it. What I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of actually tracking my weight in stream, like as a number in the bottom corner or something. No, that's alright. It's alright. Own your joke setter. It's funnier when you own it and don't walk them back. Oh yeah, trust me, I'm the opposite of healthy. I'm thinking of actually tracking it as a number. Well, it could be, but it also could keep me to account. So if I track it and then knowing that what I'm thinking is that like if I come to stream and let's say I've gone up in weight rather than down in weight, maybe. This is just a very basic idea because I don't want it to cost me too much money. If I've gone up, I have to give to sub just one, right? And then if I've gone down, I don't have to do that. And therefore, I have a financial. No, I don't think so. Look, I personally don't. I don't really get too worried about weight gain or loss because I fluctuate quite a lot. You feel bad for me. I fluctuate quite a lot. I can go up and down quite a lot. Like it used to be when especially when I had a high metabolism back. I mean, it might not be the case now, but like I could go up 1.5 kilos and down 1.5 kilos day on day. But if if I'm making a concerted effort, which I have started to do so, but what I think is the deal here is that like this would keep me from slacking off. And if I slacked off and it starts to cost me money, then I have an actual financial incentive to start losing weight. And look, it's a winish kind of situation, right? If I gain weight, someone gets a gifted sub, and then we all move on with the day. Maybe I don't even track it as a number on here. Maybe I just update everyone at the start of the stream, and I say it's up to this. Here's gifted sub, right? To stop it from going up simply due to body cycle, you should only do it once a week. Well, that's what I'm thinking. So and this is what I say. Like that, what I just said was a very high level, and maybe the reality is we should just do like Monday weigh in, right? And on Monday I say, well, we're down from where we were last week, and I don't have to keep the sub, or I'm up from last week and therefore I have to keep the sub, something like that. I think that is just a way to like, I don't know, to make weight loss a little bit more fun for me, because sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's not fun. Like sometimes losing weight is just not fun at all. Yeah, exactly. Essentially, Biggest Loser. Yeah, exactly. And I kind of like that. You know, keeping me honest and keeping you all across it, because I want to go back to the weight I was this time last year. You know, 1 year ago I was like 15 kilos lighter than what I am now. It's all basically COVID related, working from home, losing all that routine. But if I have an incentive not to overeat, because it costs me $10 a week, not quite, but you know, it's probably $5 a week, $5 a week, then eventually it adds up over time. You know, just a little financial incentive for me not to do it. What have you been eating to get everything, man? Everything. What aren't I eating? I eat terrible. I eat terribly, man. I just eat crap. Like, you're interested in gaining weight? Just hit up the hit up fucking donuts and shit, man. Eat more peanut butter. Peanut butter's high density calories. Eat carbs, because carbs don't really make you that full. Protein makes you more full, and carbs can have very shallow dense, just shallow calories, right? Not dense. So you eat basically means you eat carbs. You don't get a lot of calories compared to, say, eating fat. However, it doesn't fill you as much, and so after an hour or so, you're hungry again, and you eat more. You're a picky eater. Do you drink milk? If you drink more milk, milk's quite dense in calories. You could do that. There's a whole meme about go mad, gallon of milk a day, which people used to use to advocate for bulking when lifting. I don't necessarily agree with it. I can't fucking stand milk. I hate it. So I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole, even if I was trying to gain weight. But yeah, eating. If you want to gain weight in a healthy way, you just need to eat more. You need to eat more protein, basically, and good fats. I'm not necessarily a boomer in that manner of like, oh, you're good, good and bad X foods, and you got to eat whatever. But there is such a thing as good and bad fats. Yeah, Zinger Stacker Box EQ. That's it. I'm all over it. Completely agree. All right, here we go. Let me build this. Yeah, but anyway, I have to think about it, and maybe that's something I start next week. Is I start biggest loser weigh in, and we'll do the first one, and then after that, the week after, if I weigh less, I don't have to pay up gifted subs, and if I weigh more, I do. So we could just potentially do maybe one or two, maybe two gifted subs, something like that. Um, yeah, I hate potato and gravy. I change it every single time. I change my potato and gravy out for more chips. That's it. When you have something so often, you need to find new stuff to try. I'm the opposite. I try not to find new stuff. I'm I also would consider myself to be a picky eater, but picky to the point where I just eat the same thing every single day. You think the gravy's all right? I'm not a massive fan of either. I'm actually not a massive fan of gravy in general. I find sauce is all right, but I find gravy like that to be not just not that nice. So I typically don't get it. You get a much bigger gravy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not. When if I ever get potato and gravy by accident because I haven't changed it, I turp it. I don't even bother. All right. I want to create. I want my power line, right? So we have like this. Here we go. Yes, it works. Nice. Yeah, but I love it. I love KFC. Unfortunately, where I live right now, there's no KFC nearby. The nearest KFC to me is in Sydney CBD, which I can go. It takes me like an hour. You put the chips in the zinger burger and pour the gravy. Oh, man, it's fat people food, dude. That's such a fat people food. Yeah, you're one of those people that you're one of those people that really experiments with their food. No, I'm not like that. I don't really mix up my foods like that. The chips, I don't mind chips in a burger. Don't get me wrong. There's a burger place called BL Burgers. I think it stands for Bondi Love or something, or Bondi something or other. It's called BL Burgers, and there was one in Parramatta. They've got two, one in Parramatta, one in the city. And they had a burger called Blame Canada. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, I want to show you it. It was so good. It was like not the kind of burger that I would ever that I would ever. Oh, it's called Bar Luca. That's right, Bar Luca burger. It's not the burger that I'd ever find myself liking. But then I was like one day, you know what, YOLO, let's have a go. Let me get the bar. Where have they got it? It's not that one. Let me see the picture on Google Maps. Hang on. Yeah, it's this. Dude, this is so good. Can I? Hang on. Let me see if I can get a bigger picture of it. Blame Canada. This is the one. No, I don't want the small picture though. Yes, here we go. Here we go. So it looks like this. It kind of looks gross at first look, but I don't know if they have one in Victoria. It might just be Sydney only. But you can see it's got chips in it. It's also got it's also got cheese curds. So I don't know if you've ever had a burger that's got cheese curds in it, but down here, curds. So like poutine, and then these piece of bacon are maple bacon, and I had one of these. This became a massive guilty pleasure. I was really fortunate last year before COVID hit. I was exercising very frequently. Like I was going to the gym 3 times a week, and running like 3 times a week. So my weight was keeping way down. So like eating stuff like this was okay. I'd eat this honestly once a week, if not 3 times per fortnight. So like some weeks even 2 days a week, and I fucking loved it. It was so good. One of the best burgers I've ever eaten my whole life. For what it's worth, I hate burgers that are too much. Like I hate those burgers that are like those Instagram burgers that try way too hard and just have like stack, 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 and it's got all sorts of weird ingredients in it. But this, I fucking loved this. This was so nice. Bacon is overrated. Look, I agree. I completely agree. And I typically am not rushing to get bacon, especially bacon that's like this, not that's like overcooked and tough. If you can get good bacon into it and it's like nice tender bacon, then it's great. Like absolutely fine. But this was so good. The way they did the bacon was what sold it, and yeah, I fucking love this shit. And so that equal is the kind of burger that I was alright with that had chips in it, because this had chips in it. You can obviously see these. The seasoning on their chips in general, because they have chips on the side as well, were also amazing. And I'm so yeah. So cost. Hang on one sec. Let me find this cost for you. I'll even just show you. I'll just straight up show you the menu. It wasn't cheap, but I mean, I could afford it. So it was, yes, it was a $17 burger. There it is there. Blame Canada. Yeah, I know. And that's why I say, like, I couldn't really eat it now because I'm not exercising enough to clear out the cholesterol. But if I go back to eating, um, if I go back to exercising as much as I was back then, I can start eating them a little bit more often. Unfortunately, the nearest one here though is on the other side of Sydney, in I was gonna say Liverpool Street. I think it is in Liverpool Street, and it's out near Potts Point, which is a little bit of a distance for me to go to get this. It would take me an hour to get it home, and by that time it's starting to get a little bit cold. So unfortunately, where I am right now, when I was living last year though, when I was living in Parramatta, you could just get it through Uber Eats, and I did. I'd get it through Uber Eats like once a week. Yeah, it's a reality better when you're having a full time work and don't have too many debts and stuff that you can afford this stuff more frequently than when you're a uni student. What's a typical day of eating for no activity without the exercise? So today, so I didn't exercise today. I exercised yesterday. I went for a run yesterday. Today, I ate Hungry Jack's for dinner. So that was an Angus burger, large chips, Storm ice cream. Sorry, I banged my microphone then. And for breakfast, I ate a pineapple bun from what's that store called? Um, that Asian bread store, Bread Top. That's the one, and a croissant. So it's a lot. Like there's probably 2,200 calories of food, which is over what I should have eaten. Yesterday I had pizza. I had a full meat lovers large pizza from Domino's, but I ran, so I was a little bit more okay with that. At the moment, because of my weight, I don't know if you've ever done this before, but the way that I used to do this. All right, we're into podcast section of this. We're talking about health and nutrition now. So your daily metabolic, your base metabolic rates, your BMR, right? So this 2 days in a row, like I can do 5 days in a row. I probably have done 5 days in a row. What did I eat the day before on Monday? I had bread or something. I had a pizza bread thing from Coles. That was my dinner on the day before because it was raining. Because it was raining, so no one will deliver anything. Yeah, basically my diet at the moment consists mostly of Uber Eats. So this is a basal metabolic rate calculator, right? So what you do is you basically calculating. Is this going to do the BM? This is actually the full. This is the full calculation. Actually, This is not even BMR. This is the full caloric needs calculator. So there's a couple of ways to calculate it, right? So typically, what you would do, we'll start the way I typically have done it. So typically, what you do is you would measure. I don't like this calculator though. Can you give me a different calculator? Yeah, the bodybuilding.com one's better. All right, here we go. Okay, so what you do is you calculate your basal metabolic rate, and then what you do with your basal metabolic rate is that you run it through a simple calculation. It's like I think I don't remember the guy's name, but the person who came up with the actual caloric intake requirement calculator. So the basal metabolic rate infers your absolute rate if you were absolutely completely sedentary in like a, I don't know, a pool of water all day, floating, like doing nothing, absolutely no exercise. This is your absolute minimum required caloric intake to stay alive. So I'm 31 years old, male. I'm 1 meter and 81 centimeters. All right, and I weigh probably right now, I don't know, probably 94 kilos, something like that. Right. So calculate it. It's 2,000 calories a day. That's the absolute minimum I need to um, to be not losing weight and staying alive. Right. So if I had less than this, if I had less than 2,000 calories a day, my body will absolutely start burning away fat. without even considering exercise at all, right? It's typical. So this is what it is, right? Everybody requires a minimum number of calories. This minimum number is called the basal metabolic rate. BMR is the number of calories your organs need to function while you perform no activity whatsoever, right? And it will take 2,000 calories from you no matter what. So you have 2,000 calories of food. It'll take it from that. You have it from if you have it in your body, you'll start taking it from your body. It's gonna burn it. So this is it. Say goodbye to 2,000 calories in a day on a daily basis, right? Since your basal metabolic rate is largely based on involuntary functions, changes in your daily activity don't do much to raise or lower this number, which is right. Which is why you can do it with basic things. Bear in mind, as you eat less, your metabolism decreases. Yes, yes-ish. Your metabolism actually goes up as you weigh more. So this is literally this, right? For example, if I only weighed 75 kilos, this is your metabolism. This is literally the calculation. Down. Metabolism's down. So you weigh less, your metabolism's down. So all this is literally your basal metabolic rate. This is literally your metabolism. I need apparently BMR 1,637 calories a day. Yeah, and this is not, again, not even thinking about your exercise levels, because then your exercise levels take this up higher. So I as a result of my weight gain, um, I have to have 300 more calories a day just to stay at my weight without even thinking about exercise. And actually, when you think about this, it's really interesting when you see people who have become like 200 kilos, 300 kilos. When that sort of stuff happens, you go I don't use kilojoules anymore. I know kilojoules is the SI unit, but I've always used calories because American weightlifting culture was always a lot more involved or a lot more matured than Australian, especially when I started doing it. And so calories was a lot easier to manage because every resource would measure in calories. You could always compare to your American counterparts in calories. So I actually measure everything in calories. This number's easy though. Calories to kilojoules is 4.2. So this is about 8,400 kilojoules. Once you know that math, it's pretty easy to work this out in your head, back and forth. You're basically dividing by 4 or multiplying by 4. Even when they say calories, they mean 1,000. Yeah, that's true. You're right. This is a kilocalorie here, not a standard calorie, which they call kilocalories calories anyway. The name's completely the same. So yeah, like I was saying, this actually makes it very surprising when you see those absolutely huge obese people, like on my 600-pound life. But this number goes up as you go higher. So if I weigh 600 pounds, I need 4,500 calories just to stay at that weight. So you need to be eating this amount per day to keep going up in weight. So if you get to 400 pounds and you're going to get to 600 pounds, you need to be eating more than 3,200 calories a day. It starts getting difficult at this point. Confused the hell out of me what I was trying to figure it out. So yeah, this is what, 12,000 kilojoules? It's a lot. This is nearly 13,000 kilojoules. It's a hell of a lot. And it starts getting really, really quite tricky. So it starts becoming quite interesting when you start realizing people are engorging a ton of food to get to this point. And look, I get it. Like I've gained 20 kilos in probably the last 2 years as a result of this. I was probably 74 kilos 2 years ago. And so when you're 74 kilos, it's about 300 less. So it's actually not that hard. 300 is only what? It's like an extra pie or a couple of Snickers bars or something like that. So it becomes quite easy. Fortunately, this is nothing. Like this has got 3.5 kilojoules, not even 1 calorie in it. So calories wise, this means nothing. So yeah, so this number is absolute basal metabolic rate. So then what you do is you use this calculator, total daily energy expenditure, right? This is the number that then includes the exercise level that you do. So now you can talk about what what you would actually calculate to be your standard metabolism for your body based on the amount of exercise that you do. So it's the same numbers, right? So male, feet 1 81. We said I said it was 94 kilos. And I'd say that I am currently lightly active, right? So I do moderate exercise plus a sedentary job. So I have a sedentary job, basically sit at the computer pretty much all day. And I run now 3 days a week. All right. So that makes me that difference in the exercise, actually that makes a lot of sense. When I run, I probably burn about 100 calories through that running. So that's how that changes: 2,055 calories a day to 2,113 calories a day. So for someone like you, Zeta, you want to increase your weight. Typically, the standard um, suggestion in most, say, like weightlifting circles or exercise circles is to go 500 calories above this number to gain weight. So if you Zeta were, you said before you were what, 1600, 1637. So let's say I don't know how much you exercise, Zeta. So I'm going to presume you don't exercise. You tell me if you do. But let's say you then are similar to this. So let's say 1700. Let's say you're lightly active but have a sedentary job. So 1700 calories, meaning, okay, yeah, okay, you don't exercise. So let's say basically lightly exercise, walking around all day, having a wander around, it probably eventually burns this amount of calories anyway. Because it says absolutely no. Yeah, you're a fast walker. That's right. So you're probably burning a similar number of calories walking around, walking right through uni, etc., etc. So let's say you're 1700. So for you to gain weight, you will gain. You need to eat 2,200 calories a day. That's what you need to eat in order to gain weight. And if you do that, then you will eventually gain weight. I think the way it works. Again, I'm using American terms here because this is what all I remember. Is that per pound of weight, I think it's 2,500 calories. So if you gain an additional 2,500 calories on top of this number, you will gain 1 pound. A pound is about half a kilo, give or take, right? 450 grams or something like that. So basically 5,000 calories will get you about a kilo. So you eat 5,000 additional calories, you gain a kilo. It's a lot. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. It's not. Over the span of a month, it's very easy to eat an additional 5,000 calories. It's only an additional, what, 150 calories a day. It's not a lot. You're eating one extra Snickers bar, or you're eating half a donut basically a day, more than what you need to eat. Typically, you will gain weight. That's as simple as that. That's the whole calories in, calories out method is as simple as this, and it works. It absolutely works. There's nothing. There is really nothing. I shouldn't say nothing. There are very, very, very few reasons. There might be some very peculiar medical reasons that may prevent this from not working. But if you don't have those medical reasons, then you don't have to worry about it. Unless you know, like you would know, if you would know you had the medical reasons that would prevent this from applying to you. So if you don't know, then this applies to you, and so it will work. You run this, you go 500 above or below, you'll gain or lose weight. Simple as that. You stay around this number on a daily basis, you'll stay the same weight. It's quite simple. Um, and I used to use this. This is what I would do. So now, bringing it back to the whole weight thing, um, this is how I would track it. You would track what you ate. So if I ate Hungry Jack's, well, fortunately, Hungry Jack's uh, has nutritional guidance on their website. You could quite literally go and track what you ate from Hungry Jack's by checking their nutritional guidance. It would tell you what their kilojoules and calories were. You would write that down, and then you would track that on a daily basis. And if you went above, you expect to probably gain that day. If you went below, then you'd probably lose weight from that day. And that's why food tracking apps. What's the major food one? MyFitnessPal. So MyFitnessPal is the major food tracking app that's really popular because it does exactly this. It tracks a estimated TDEE that it asks you, and then it tracks your food intake, and then just tells you if you're expecting to lose weight versus this number, this TDEE, total. So yeah, TDD includes BMR exactly. So what all this is, so it says down here that you can do this or calculate it manually. So then when you calculate it manually, you're given a number. So basically, you can go through and apply the formula yourself. Generally, there is an accepted set of numbers, which are these numbers, like 1.3 to 1.8, um, that decides basically what your BMR becomes when you're talking about total daily energy expenditure. Your TDEE was lower on this website than the BMR. Really? Did you put the numbers in? Did you put the numbers in correctly? Because it shouldn't be. The BMR should come out. The BMR should always come out to be lower than the TDEE because all this is all this is a it's a it's a measurement to, like, if you look at it, you've got age, sex, height, weight, and then the same calculations: age, sex, height, weight, activity level. So the activity level is the only modifier here, where it adds in. I think it's something like 1.1, 1.3, 1.5, and 1.8 or something like that. I think you can look this up in the number. The last set here, right? So the average athlete or hard daily training, yeah, 1.8. You checked all numbers were the same, really? Maybe it's just an error. It might just maybe it's just an error. You sure you didn't have pounds? You haven't put pounds in? Uh, no, mine's not different. Let's go back. Hang on. 31 male, 181, 94. 31 male, 181, 94, lightly active. So no, mine's all good. I'm not sure what yours is doing. I can guarantee you that your TDE will definitely be higher than your BMR. There's no way that the map is giving you something different. It's always going to be higher, because it's like a ratio increase, just a simple 1 point X modifier. There's nothing below that, because then otherwise you're talking about something that's less than your literal simply required um, BMR. Anyway, the boss is telling me I got to go back to playing this game. So yeah. So yeah. Anyway, that was a bit of a sidetrack. We'll do something like that. I think tracking this on a weekly basis for me would be, I think it'd actually be cool. Something to look forward to for myself, being able to come in and say what the number is and update it on a weekly basis. We see sort of where that takes us. All right. Anyway, let me get rid of that. Let me put that in the background so I can see y'all. Let's go back to playing. What were we up to? So we're now up trying to do hub upgrade 5. We now have this. Yeah, it has to be the website being bugged. Yeah, I can't see what else the problem would be, because there's no amount of, like, you could weigh 1,000 kilos and it would still work. It's just simple mathematics that they're using. Just even when you do the manual calculations, it just sort of goes up and down. Maybe try a different website, because all the websites use very similar formulas. There's that one that I looked at, which had the BMR, the TDEE calculated formula, is the standard that most people use. It's the most popular um, method to increase your to determine your TDEE from your BMR. What do we need here? Complete. So let me go back to. Let me get the copper out. I'm not gonna waste my time here and miss the copper. So let's get the copper. We want to know about conveyor belts. Do I have a conveyor belt? Interesting. So I can just create conveyor belts, can I? Okay. Shit, where am I going? This way. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get back to, because I mean, I have a little mini gym behind me, but I haven't been using it much, and I really want to use it a bit more often. I got back into running last year after like a solid hiatus, and I really quite. Oh, this is easy. This this is just needs more stuff. This is all this is doing now is trying to compel me into using the crafting and the power, basically trying to automate stuff. So we want like a constructor. So we want this. So I can put this potentially. Can I put this right in front? I can't connect it. Oh, I need iron plates. Reinforced iron plates. I need to do that. I need screws. To get screws, I need rods. Okay. Let's go and get some. I've got power, so let's put the iron into the back of the. Let's put it into here and see if it creates it for us. Configures the smelter. So where does it put it? So it doesn't actually visibly show it coming out. Starting to run out of room. Need to be careful. Okay. Let that do that. So I need 6 iron plates. Let's just sort that out. 6 iron plates. I need screws. To get screws, I need iron rods. I need how many iron rods? I need 1. We'll build 4. And I need just 1? How many iron plates do I need? Wait, how many iron plates do I need? So I need to build cables. So let's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 50 iron cables. I need 20 concretes. 2, 3, 4. Huh? 20, and I need 75 iron rods. Is there a way to do this that adds more? Ah, yes, we do. Cool. Oops. Like that. So now I've got a list. And so to get the cable, but I'm trying to create 2 things. I'm trying to create the constructor. Add the constructor to the to-do list. So to do all of this, is that right? Scroll down at the bottom of that page and people commenting the same thing. Really? It must just be a shitty bug website then. It must just have some problem with the math when it does when certain numbers are placed in. Then try a different website. That was usually the one I used because it got it right. But yeah, maybe it's the same thing. It's obviously a bug. It's probably something that I haven't fixed for years. To be 100% honest with you, I really wouldn't be surprised. So I need reinforced iron plate. And to make a reinforced iron plate, I need screws. I really feel like this should be easier. So I need to build the screws. I need 12 screws. No, to make 12 screws, I need rods. Let's make these bloody rods. Alright, now we've got enough to do this. Alright, we've got that done. The reinforced iron plate, we've got enough to make. I need 12 more screws. So let's make 2, 3, 4. Let's make this again. Alright, so we've got enough to make Iron plates. Need to make iron plates now. Okay, cool. So then now I've got cable. I need to build wire. I need 100 wire, so I need some more copper ingot. What was I even making here? Was I doing the iron or copper? Iron. I need to go back and get. I need to go and pick up the copper. Actually, I had plenty of copper. Holding copper. I just need to build this. Oh, this is going to take ages. All right. Let that build up. And then what do I need? I need iron ingots. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. And then I need 66 iron ingots. What for? I should be able to pick it out of here, right? I've forgotten what I'm gonna build. I need to build the constructor. So can I just plug it straight in? Am I able to connect it like this? Like that? Or have I stuffed up here by making it so close? How do I X tutorials. Press F to enter dismantle mode. Which one is it? I've forgotten. Let's move it. Let's put it over here. Ah, there we go. Maybe. Okay. So then if I... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, you're right. I needed to do conveyor belts. Nice. Here we go. All right. So now we've got enough here to make iron plates, right? And I need more wire. Power. Do you have chest or storage? I have one. I have one chest. What am I missing here? Concrete. Alright. We're good. We're going fine. Take that off. Make some cable. Yeah, I have one chest. There's a chest here. Personal storage box. Which I'll need at some point to be able to start putting stuff in. Alright, so I wonder if... Look, this should be alright for now because I've just got like personal construction at the moment. I don't really need I don't really need anything else yet, but I will at some point. So I should just be able to connect this over back to here. You can't connect more lines. Really? Why? So I need to connect it back to here. You can't connect more lines to this connection. Really? Ah, but this doesn't have an input. Okay. Invalid aim connection. Really? Why? I can't connect more lines to this connection? So I need a second... Do I need a second biomass connector? Or do I need a power pole? Interesting. So I need a... I'm missing something here. Why can I only connect one line? And my one line at the moment is connected through into here. There's no power here. Interesting. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. So I need to get rid of that power line connection. How do I do that? Can I get rid of the power line connection here? Yes, I need to build a power hole. So I gotta build this. So I build it. So I build it here. And then I build the line to there and one to there. And then I connect that to that. Ah, beautiful. Now I need to go and check how much fuel this has got. Has it got any fuel left? Nope. We definitely need more biomass, don't we? Okay. Should have enough now to upgrade this, don't I? 50 wires? Okay, not yet. 9 of 50, just the one. So I need to build more cable. I'm gonna need 41 cable. And then I need iron rods, which are made out of the iron ingots. Do I have enough? I might not have enough here. No, you want to come in so you can make me speed up? No, I don't want to yet. No. That's all right. Let me finish up. Let me do this at the moment, and then let's do co-op next week. We'll definitely do co-op. I do want to do it, but at the moment I'm kind of enjoying the relaxing, just working it out myself at the moment. And then we'll do it next week. Are you sitting there getting frustrated? How slow I'm going. That's funny. How much am I gonna be out here? Didn't realize you. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm liking it. It's good. Do I sound like I don't enjoy things? I'll try and improve on that. I do. I'm happy. This is relaxing. This is way better than Minecraft. It's just I hated this part. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. No, I'm enjoying it. I'm certainly be good with it. The lack of automation. Okay. Yeah, fair enough, man. We'll get to that point. Hopefully soon. Let me get this scrabble. Yeah, it's a slow process, but I'm kind of okay with it. This is a good game to kind of fill up the time. There's probably plenty of speed runners, right? There's so much back and forth. It was kind of frustrating. Fair enough. Yeah, no, I'm okay with it at the moment. I'm
Congratulations.
This is that
You have
puzzle.
unlocked
This is like the
Building
puzzle
Miner
part of this
Mark
game that I
1.
quite like.
Building storage container. Hub feature.
New
Additional
miner,
biomass
awesome.
burner.
This is what we need. So we need
Take
a.
objective. Complete hub upgrade 6. Note: there are no notes.
Okie dokie. It's just more stuff. Okay. So cool. We got a new miner. That's awesome. Because now we need. This is the one that's going to be able to connect to output the thing. So I need to collect one of these. Let's pick this one up. Do I dismantle it or do I collect it? Got the miner. So now that we've got the miner, still trying to learn these keys. I need 7 plates. Oh, we've got plates over here. This thing was trying to build the plates for us. Out of power. Damn it. Yeah, the power's a little. I consider power being a pretty frustrating part of this. Why is this? Why is it not? Why is it doing that? Encroaching others' clearance. What clearance? Is that burner mine? Burning that drill? At least your portable miner is input of power. Yeah, true. We're gonna pick it up. I'm gonna move it over here. Yeah, I'm gonna move it. It's a good idea. Keep forgetting how to move it. Tab. Alright, put that there. So it needs these rock things, does it? It likes being sitting on top of the rock. Although, no. You need to place this on a resource node. We don't want the rock, but it only wants to put it on the rock. Well, it's clipping to the rock specifically. Yeah, this is the ore area. Look, that's all it's doing. It seems to need the rock. Stop here. See? Just clipping to the rock. Let's go over the copper and see if the copper needs it. Do I need to go and place this? You know what? Maybe I need to go and place this in a... Encroaching others' clearance. Yes, this is going over the burner mining drill. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Let's go and find some other iron. Let's go over here. Maybe this iron, we can put it on a brand new piece of iron. No, it's not doing it, is it? Get back here. Let me kill you. Oh, what? What damage? What damage? Am I being attacked? Ole, it's it. Damage? It's not damage to me, is it? No, it's not damage to me. They must have damaged fixed properties damage to me. Ooh, we got a new biomass burner. That's cool. Let's put that back here. Wow, it does really need a lot, doesn't it? It does. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I can certainly see how that's a tough part of this game, the power. Okay. Yeah, that's strange. I don't know why. So a resource node is clear of clutter before placing. So is this a clutter then? This thing? If I just hit it? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, there we go. We worked it out. There we go, there we go. Alright. Yeah. I didn't know that. Alright. We've got a burner. Okay, so now we want to add some power to it. Missing cable. I don't have any cables. Yeah, you don't remember that? Yeah. There you go. Well, we learned something new. Let's get some cables. Then you haven't played it in a couple of years. Yeah, there was obviously open access rights that will change a couple of times. 2020. This is alright. I'm quite enjoying this so far. This is pretty good fun. It's not the most engaging stream in the world, but it's early 2020. Yeah, it's not the most engaging stream in the world, but you know what? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Alright, let's get these cables. Nice. Okay. Let's connect our cable up. Cool. Alright, our one power line is kind of running. We wanna get this going though. We wanna put this. Missing concrete and iron. Okay. Need more concrete and iron. I need to go and get the flowers biomass. Where is it? Little bitch, come here. I'm gonna kill you. Come here. Come here. Stop it. Stop kiting me. I'm the main character. Be gone. What is this? Am I gonna die sitting in here? Oh yes. Oh no 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 no. How do I regain my health back? Ah, here we go. Nice, we're back. Alright. We're good, we're back. Let's go and grab this. Let's go and grab this limestone. We have a portable miner. We need to put it. We should put the portable miner down. No? Did I move it? I'm sure I picked it up. Yeah, I am. I'm holding one, aren't I? It says I have one. So where is it? Maybe not. Okay. Doesn't matter. I want to kill that flying thing. Wow, so many flowers. Alright, I definitely need to focus on automation at some point, so I can get standard parts and electronics. I need to be able to get all of these things. I guess the challenge here though is that I need to be able to get splitters or something. Alright, 34 of these. I can't afford it. How many do I need? I need more. I need more plates. What are we missing? No power. Really? Oh yeah, because I put the... Nice. Yes, here we go. Conveyor belts themselves don't need power. Oh, I got enough to build the concrete, missing iron rod. Yeah, maybe build it closer next time, I know. Yeah, it seems to be this is always the challenge with these going a first round on these games is that you always stuff up the first time, and then eventually you start working out how to make it beautiful. That's not too bad actually. Mostly I just need power. I need to get wired up. It's this bloody biomass stuff. Let's take this out. I can burn all of this, can I? Let's put that in. I can burn this stuff. This is actually better. So is this... Oh yeah, 0.8 of a second. So this leaves is crap, actually. But this other one is actually substantially better. So I do need to buy... I do need 2 more copper wires and a rod. And an iron rod, which just needs some iron ingots. Alright, and then I should be able to build that. Like this. Connect it to that. I need to take that off. Oops, stopped. Connect that one to that one, and then that one to that one. So now we're back. Hopefully this has got substantially better capacity. What is this? Ah, flower petals. That's way better. I need to pick up more flowers. I wonder if I can build robots later that can pick up flowers for me. Alright, that's good to know. These flower petals are going to be way better at giving me energy than the leaves. Alright, alright, that'll do, man. So I need 50 concrete. So what should I build next? I should build another miner, and I need another portable miner. So I need to go over here and build a portable miner. Do I? So is that over here? No. How did I build a portable miner? I've already forgotten how to build a portable miner. Why can't I build a portable miner anymore? It's here, right? In building. Oh, no, of course, I have to build in the other building. Okay, now I remember. Here. I need 2 more iron bars. Okay. You know what? I'm going to put this closer. We're going to move this over here. Like that. Perfect. Alright, I just need... Not enough space in my inventory. Alright, time to put a couple things in here. We can put that in there. Let's put the leaves in there. We don't really need the biomass. That in. Want a couple more of these. Let's get a second one of these. Okay, cool. Now we've got enough to build this again. So let's go and put this down. Let's go and put this with the limestone, because the limestone I feel was probably the one that needed to put down the most. I've just got to work out how to get it up. Yep, okay. Alright, we've got that coming up now. It's clipping, but that's fine. This might be done now. Is this done? Nearly. this bloody biomass back in the thing. The leaves suck. Okay. We might as well put these in there. Put the concrete there. What else did we need? Look at our 100 iron plates. Awesome. You know what? I'm gonna move this to the other side. This is annoying. Cool. So I can change this now. I can build the rods instead. Yes, there we go. Awesome. So now if I want to build concrete, I need to build another constructor, probably somewhere. Where did I put that conveyor belt? Here. So if I build a constructor here, I need 2 reinforced iron plates. To do that, I just need some more screws. Okay. No, that's not what I need. I need this. What have I done? Okay, I've got enough to create. No, not that one. This one. So should hopefully be able to stick that. Can I put that straight in? No. And then put that into there like that. Now I need to connect some power to it. I'm consuming 30, I'm consuming 30 and producing 13. So we're alright at the moment. So this hopefully I need to connect that burner to it as well. Yeah, it's looking good, man. Thank you, appreciate it. It's certainly getting there. So I need to build an iron rod and a concrete. So that way. Iron rod, and concrete. I'm missing. I don't have any limestone. Go and get some. You understand? Yeah, no, that's fine, man. This is kind of what I want. Just kind of having people sort of lurking while watching. I'm more than happy with that. Certainly don't mind at all. That sort of thing's right up my alley. Can I get on the conveyor? No, it's too high. You should be studying anyway. More important than playing games. I actually should be studying. I've got a certification exam on Monday that I've hardly studied for. AWS. Which I need to do. Got one. Alright, we got one. Here we go. Yeah, doing my solutions associate Monday afternoon exam. So I need to study for it. I did the course last year. I've got to the exam still. I haven't studied at all for it, so I need to do it. Don't no, look, I'll be right. My parents are here this weekend anyway, so I'm gonna be distracted a bit from having them around. Um, so like I still fully intend to stream and stuff on Monday. You can't stream on Saturday. Fair enough, man. It's alright. You'll work it out. You'll work out your schedule. What have I got here? Here at that one. What am I doing? Show them the VR and their boomer minds explode. Yeah, when I had my Vive, I got my dad to use it, and he liked it. We were playing Fruit Ninja on it. It was awesome. Yeah, he loved it. Is that working now? Yes, working good. Have we got limestone coming out? Yeah, I'll show them again. I'll probably, because here we go. Because my Vive is quite old, I'll probably give it to my dad and say, good luck. Let me know if you got any trouble with it, and I'll keep this Quest 2, keep using the Quest 2. I haven't set it up. I know you've given me all this advice, but I've been super busy. I haven't had an opportunity to properly do it yet. But I'm gonna do it as soon as I get a chance to. Probably tomorrow. I've got some time tomorrow. So what your parents doing over in New South Wales when they're Victorians? They're just visiting. It's just here to visit because it was my birthday last week. They're coming to visit me for my birthday, and we're gonna do the Sydney Harbour Bridge climb. So we're gonna climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge on Saturday, which is gonna be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've never done that before, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go climb that. Unfortunately, you can't take anything up, like anything at all. So you can't take cameras, phones. It's all gotta stay at the bottom. No, all I can do is have them take a photo of me, because they get to use their cameras. Of course they do. Obviously they're experts, so yeah, they get to use they get to use it, and we have to pay for the photos if they take them. So that's the nickel and dime part of this whole thing. So yeah, I'll oh look, it's fine. I'm looking forward to the experience of doing it. I would otherwise love to have done it. I presume that you had to pay them. Yeah, I presume they've had issues previously with. Is there no power? Why? Are we out? Am I overconsumed already? Have I not connected something right? Oh, I haven't connected this. I think they've had issues in the past with people dropping stuff. Yeah, that's exactly right. They've had those issues in the past. So like as you go over, you would be going over in between the pedestrians part and the cars. So yeah, you could easily kill someone on either side, basically, if you drop something off. So yeah, they don't take those chances. They basically just say everything stays down. The only exception they make is if you're taking like a ring or something up to propose, and but they have ways of doing that. Like they quite. The last time I heard of this, there was someone who proposed on the Harbour Bridge last week. I think I saw it on Reddit, and to set him up to do it, they had to take the ring and tie it to you. So when you proposed, you had the ring tied to your hand, and then they facilitated the changeover of the ring from your tied up ring to the fiance's hand. Yeah, cut your hand off and throw it down. I'm sure accidents happen. Like, as in like things dropping off and falling off. They probably do every now and again, but I mean, at the end of the day, that is the safest way to go about it. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be good fun. I think it'll be a good experience. Like I said, I've never done it before, so I'd be keen to see what the view's like. I've seen I've seen an American story where some teenage kids drop rocks off a bridge and the rock hit a car, caused a woman to become mentally disabled teenager doing time 20 years. I've seen one. There's a famous video of a person driving with their dash cam and someone throws a rock off the bridge and hits the car through the passenger side window and hits the woman, kills the woman instantly. And you can just see the guy like um, wailing and crying over it. Yeah, because some kids threw a rock off a bridge. Like shit like that. It's just absurd. But I don't know what compels people to be that fucking dumb. I like people like to say shit like you know, kids will be kids, but I've never done anything like that, and I'm sure you'll haven't either. Like it's just absurd that anyone would do something like that. Kids should know right and wrong, like they do. Yeah, don't post the video, man. It's borderline TOS simply because of um how disturbing, mentally disturbing. But have a look at yourself if you want, but don't post it here because it's pretty bad. No, yeah, no, that's right, man. Like, I mean, I certainly don't recommend watching it because it's a look for what it's worth. I didn't find it super depressing, but some people on Reddit watch it and they say that it's really depressing. So I mean, you know, say sort of make up your own mind if that's something that interests you. If you feel like you're the kind of person who gets affected by those kinds of videos, don't go and watch it. Yeah, it was depressing. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it is probably the same video that we're thinking of. That's the one I saw, which it was depressing. It wasn't gross. It's not. I don't think it's not a gory video by any stretch because you don't even see it. You just see like the side of the window, the front window crack, and then that's it. They're like crying and stuff. Yeah, that is depressing. Pretty bad. All right, here we go. What do we need? We need copper wires. This is why I wanted to create that other, because I need to start automating copper creation too. Because at the moment we're only doing iron creation. We need to do copper creation. Heard the same stories in USA. It was happening so much in a location that the locals formed a vigilante group that kept an eye on all the bridges to find them. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. That like, yeah, you're right. Like the amount of times you hear those stories in the United States that of people that kids that are doing that sort of thing, it doesn't surprise me. I just don't get it. I don't get what compels kids to just go and throw rocks. I can understand that they don't fully understand the consequences, perhaps because they think that the rocks aren't as heavy as they actually are. You know, don't really understand the physics of it, but still, like it's still at a minimum just like willful vandalism. You know, it is disturbing. All right, what am I missing here? 10 reinforced, 10 iron plates. I'm going to need 10 iron plates. I'm still creating them here, aren't I? Oh no, I'm changing to the bars. Let's go and manually do it. Yeah, kids 100%. Yeah, they don't quite grasp it. Um, funny story. Not anything bad. Like, but when I was a child, like I was in grade prep or grade one, something like that. Um, we had like a little rock wall. So we were throwing tiny little pebbles, so like little ones like this, at each other. You did some dumb shit when I did. Yeah, look, I did too. We all did. We do things that you don't quite understand how negatively it can affect people when you're actually in that position to have those things. When I was a kid, and this was all just between us as kids, that didn't had nothing really to do with adults, but we were throwing little pebbles at each other. We were creating like little uh, trenches and having a rock wall, throwing rocks. Of course, you know, some little then they're probably too small to cause long term damage because hit someone in the eye, it would probably hurt. Right. Anyway, um, we got caught. Well, we got found out, and we were all in the same class. And so when the teacher was like, stand up. I want you all to be honest. Stand up if you were throwing rocks at lunchtime. Now, I wasn't throwing the rocks. What I was is I was like the supplier. So I was going around finding rocks and then bringing them to the people, and then they would throw them. Of course, I wasn't throwing rocks, so I didn't stand up. I was just the supply guy, and so obviously the way it must have worked is that they just used an honesty system and punished I think it was the 4 or 5 kids that actually threw rocks, but all of us that were in the supply chain had no punishment. I didn't stand up. I didn't own up to anything. I didn't get dobbed in, and the kids didn't like me much after that because I didn't get in trouble and they did. Yeah, it was quite funny. Those were the innocent days, right? Where you really didn't get it. You knew you'd get in trouble, but you knew not to get yourself in trouble, right? Like you didn't want to get in trouble, so you kind of just straight up lied. That's really funny. Yeah, I did do some dumb shit when I was a kid. Not too bad. I definitely would have, especially through high school, definitely considered myself to be like a, I don't know, I'd be considered a bit of a goody two shoes style kid when I was in high school. Not necessarily before that. Not necessarily when I was in kid. I found a can of petrol in the garage. I poured it into the ground in the backyard, lighting on fire. Oh shit! Yeah, that's the kind of shit you do as a kid that you don't get. Like you just don't realize the consequences until we've got enough. You don't realize the consequences until you've done it. You can tap space in the crafting will auto craft. Really? You mean this one? Which one are you talking about? Mini? As in like are you talking about the ones on the crafting table when I was sitting there just double tapping? Because yeah, you've just told me something that I'm gonna love you for. So I don't like doing that. Where am I going? Where is my copper? Isn't it over here? I've completely forgotten where my copper is. There it is. In the crafting bench. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we're slowly making our way through it and learning all of the tricks. All right, here we go. We're gonna. What have I been doing with my life? Me too, man. He's sitting here just clicking shit all over and over and over again. I've got to get rid of this, don't I? Let's get rid of this bloody rock thing. All right, there we go. Cool. Let's build this. We want it. Well, I kind of want it to be facing a little bit over that way, but not. This will be all right actually. That'll be fine. What possibly could go wrong? All right, I'm gonna take these back now because I'm gonna repurpose them. Take them. What's this? It's a box it's because I've got too much. You clicked it as well. No spacebar tapping. Yeah, if it's auto, if it's tap space, yeah, if it's auto, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm all about as I tell anyone who comes, I'm all about the backseat gaming. I really don't mind being told what to do. All right, we've got that going. I probably fucked up here, but I need to, because now I need to go and get shit to make it. I probably stuffed up here by getting rid of my little auto crafters. Oh, I think I'll be all right. Famous last words. These are okay. The little flowers ones are okay for now. My copper. I need to create. What do I need to create for logistics? Let's create 50. 50. You're right. It does do it automatically. Well done. Nice. Nice. Alright. I'm creating a bunch of iron rods here in the auto creator. I probably should create iron plates instead. I feel like I need them more at the moment. we're going up here. Coming in with the expert. Alright. Oh, it's nearly midnight. I've got to finish up soon. All right, what we'll do, I'm gonna finish up hub upgrade 6, and then I'll call it. I didn't realize time's gone so quick. I really enjoyed playing this. It's good. Let's get the creator. Where do we want to do the creator? We want to bring the creator down. Yeah, thank you. It's been great fun. I've really enjoyed playing this game. I know it's a bit of a slow game, but this is, yeah, like, just thoroughly enjoyed it. Alright, I need wires. Just hopefully when we get back to it, I remember where we're up to. Get those wires. Here we go. Not enough space. Let's put them in there like that. We'll come back for them. We'll play this again Monday. Friday we'll do Jackbox as per normal. And we'll do... need the smelter. Constructor. Alright, let's get these 3 done. Let's get the hub done, and then we're done. Wednesday we're going to do Castle Crashes. I'm looking forward to doing Castle Crashes on Wednesday. And then we'll go back to this. The following week, we'll go back to doing this. Probably 2 days, on one day and Wednesday. And then we'll see how we go. This seems to be really fun for like a fill-in game. And there's so much of this to do. So yeah, back to grinding exactly. I'm really enjoying the grinding. I don't mind it at all. As long as it's like spelled out for me. I'd struggle a little bit with having to come up with the puzzles on my own. So Factorio I did really like. That was like that. Basically spelled out. As long as instructions and I can follow instructions and shit, that's where it's at. All right, what have we done here? What am I missing? Oh, because we've got all the rods. We need to create. I need reinforced iron plates. Oh, well, may as well go and get these iron rods, right? Because we've already got them. I wish you guys ever convinced me to change from purple nut to pink nut. Oh, that's alright, man. We were alright. I know you all have played since anyway. Like you went and played you went and played all this, and then after I finished, right? I know Ekill did. I know Jamie did. They went and played this a little bit more. The Pink Knight can do healing. Yeah, whatever. At the end of the day, man, it's all progress. It's all progress. What do I need? I need screws. How many iron reinforced ones? I need just 2. So I need 2. So there's my... Alright, got everything. No, I need iron plates, damn it. The pink... You can't. It was a joke. You guys all thought it could. Yeah, that doesn't matter. It wasn't all of us. It was... I think it was Jamie, right? It was Jamie or Ekill who were convinced that the Pink Knight could do it. I think it was Jamie. Jamie tried to convince us all. Yeah, Jamie tried to convince us all that it was him. That the Pink Knight could do healing. That was funny. Alright, we want the smelter. I'm going to put the smelter... We're going to put this smelter here too. So let's turn this around. Does it do the lineup? The other one did the lineup for me. I was able to line this up. That'll do. And then we put the smelter right in front of it. Like that. See, it does the lineup. That's cool. Something like that. Basically good. Played for quite a bit after. Can mostly one-hit all the bosses we found. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm more than happy for you all to carry us through the story. I love that. Oh, did I turn this the wrong way around? What the hell? Good job. Good job, me. This way. I now need to get... Wow, I need to bring that all the way down. How many of these? How many of these? I'm gonna need more than that, aren't I? Let's just go and see what we... Let's see how we go. Copper wire. Let's see if we can get the copper wire out of this, and then we'll finish up. I'm going to throw some game suggestions. Yes, please. Yeah, happy. Love game suggestions. It's too long? What do you mean it's too long? It just means I have to build it. Yeah, that's right. Can't afford it. I'm out of stuff. I need to go and build some more parts. What am I missing? I need more iron plates. Sheet metal, I know. You know what I need to do? I need to get these out and then change the recipe back to the iron plates. God, I need the iron plates way more than I need the... I need it way more. Yeah. The iron plates. I need 48 conveyor belts. What do you think of a mukbang stream? Nah, I'm not. Look, I don't mind eating in general on stream. Like I'm fine with that, but I don't want to do a mukbang stream because I'm not a massive fan of it. I kind of find it gross, especially look. I don't necessarily find the food gross. I sometimes find the food gross. Some of the more extreme ones, I hate it. But as long as the food's, you know, reasonable, we're not eating shit. And as long as the noise is an ASMR style, then it's okay. I'm okay to watch someone eat. Like I'm not gonna sit here and be grossed out just by the idea of it. You prefer the women? Man, I've seen some of the women who do it. They're not always clean. I'll tell you what. Some of them are shocking. I've seen some. Like I've watched other streamers who've got like media share and it's gotten shown on their media share, and it's absurd. Some of the way these people do it. And look, I don't have anything against someone being into watching that. It's fine. Like, I can even understand the specific reasons why. For example, you just like what they eat. You want food ideas, and that's fine. Like, it's a completely legitimate reason to do so. Where it gets weird is when you're doing it for... Is it... I don't know. Is there even a sexual reason why you would watch a mukbang streamer? To deal with loneliness? That's a bit weird. Yeah, I don't... Look, I get it. I'm not one sitting here to lay into people's preferences and stuff. Just not something that I typically would watch myself. That said, one of the main reasons I wouldn't do a mukbang stream is I don't want to promote myself gaining weight. Usually watch tiny bits of mukbang. Yeah, look, that's fine, man. Don't get me wrong. Like, you watch what you want to watch. So yeah, and that is exactly right. It's exactly what I'm saying. Like, if you use that to discover food, then all the more power. We're talking about mukbang streams. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of that, EQ. It's from Korea. It's basically watching someone eat. So you might have seen. Have you ever heard of Nikocado Avocado? That's so cringe, like super cringe. Nah, it's not necessarily people alone. There's multiple reasons people watch mukbang streams. It can be for food, for finding food. It could be, for, I guess, it could be for sexual reasons if someone is into that sort of thing, watching people eat because they have a fetish for watching people eat. Some people do it because they like to sit and eat with them, like so that's the loneliness part. Um, I don't know, I don't know what other reasons there are, but yeah, it just very popular. It's super popular. Yeah, you've seen memes like people that eat the live squid and stuff. And, like there's some legit stuff. Um, but then there's also massive drama about it. So there's a Nikocado. There's like a 4 hour documentary on this guy, and he basically his downfall when he became a mukbang streamer. He used to be this talented violinist and a vegan, and then through mukbang he's changed to like a legit full meat eater. Um, Super fat now. So like he and his boyfriend do it on stream, and it's just like every stream now between he and his partner, he and his boyfriend. I think his boyfriend basically uh, just just drama, like just create drama. They scream and they carry on, and it's crazy. Like the dude's got like a OnlyFans page, and it's the whole thing is just like, what do you do? It's a mukbang. This mukbang stream has become a whole thing, you know. He's basically playing all angles of it. It's kind of funny in that game. Like like um. Well, Zed is like, would you do a mukbang stream? Say, well, no, no, probably not. I look, and I said, as I said, I don't have an issue with eating on stream. Uh, but I just want to eat. I'm not going to sit here and make it into a thing. I'm just going to eat while I play games and try not to get you guys to hear me chew because I have enough like hang-ups over even just hearing myself chew, let alone you all hearing me chew as well. So I don't know. I'd have to be convinced. Maybe it can be a sub goal or something. maybe we can do it. You can do it as like some kind of goal. Who knows? That's funny. Mukbang stream. No SMR, no bookmark. Yeah, maybe not, man. The watch party I'm up for. Like I'm super up for that. But we do that on Discord. I think I'm not necessarily convinced that at the moment the best way to do that is through Twitch. I have a feeling that the best way to do that is going to be through um, Discord. So I'll have a think about it. I'll have a think about it for a Discord night or something. Come on, do the snap. Nah, maybe. Depends what it is. It depends on what it is. Oh, I can't afford it. What the hell? I need more body iron plates. Give me these. I could do commentary, but it depends on what we're watching. So I really, again, another thing I watched someone else do. I seem to be stealing tons of stuff, tons of ideas from other people. Is that I really enjoyed watching someone else watch 90 Day Fiance. So generally do not like and cannot stand reality TV, but I really enjoyed watching this reality TV show, 90 Day Fiance, with other people. It was really good. You recommend Invincible? All right, we'll have a look into it. Um, so I could potentially do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to commentate dramas or anything like that. It would have to be something that I'm doing React Andy for like uh, a, 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 reality TV show. Yeah, you've watched the same with other people. Yeah, exactly. And I I liked doing it. I would never have watched that show on my own. Um, but watching it with other people to get their reactions was the it, like that part. First world people suffering in third world countries. Is that what Invincible's about? That'd be interesting. All right, I'm still going here. What do we need to do? I need power. I need to run this power. Let's get this power going. Oh, I need more. Need more bloody wire. First world people. No. 90 Day Fiance. Not just that. So you're right. There is like sections of the show where people are meeting their partners overseas, but the show is generally about. I think it's. To be 100% honest, when I started watching, I was like halfway through the. They were like halfway through the show when I started watching it, but I found out that um it's like meeting someone for the first time and then having 90 days to basically decide or something to get in a relationship, or getting into a relationship for 90 days, or I don't know, whatever. It's something like that. It's basically just about people getting into relationships, and it's following them and seeing all the probably half manufactured drama. Does this overheat? Invincible is a comic book adaptation. Ah, okay. Oh, it's a cartoon. All right, interesting. All right, we got some wire. Let's go and do this. Here we go. Yeah, I'm using spacebar. Yeah, it is a lot easier. Wire is too long. Get... All right. Now we've got power up there. Do I have power down here? Is this working now? Should be getting copper shortly. We'll go back and check it. Yeah, I wish I knew sooner. Yeah, I mean, not too late. I haven't got it too late, but what do we got here? We've already got 4 coming out of here. Look at this thing. It's crazy. Let's get another pole up. We need, what do we need? Concrete. Concrete. Fortunately, we have a concrete. Damn it. I'll put stuff away. I need to start getting containers and crates and shit. When do we get our next level? Constructors. So now I can put in a hole. Okay. We now have production. Do I need to build another construction? Like, do I just want copper ingots, or do I want... Why is this... Hang on. Production. It's like recipe. I can only choose copper ingots? But why can I choose iron plates in this one? The iron can become other things. Interesting. Okay. You posted some games. Awesome. I'll check them out. I may even have a couple of them, so I'll be interested to see if I do. Alright. Got everything going well here. So now, if I need... Now, if I want... I need to build another constructor. What do I need? I need more wire. I need 8 cable. So we're good with the logistics. So I can get rid of this. For now, I need constructors. I need 8 cable. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's build another constructor. Let's build that here. So I get a weekend. Maybe we can get a weekend. I can just play this for like 6 or 7 hours. Maybe I'll do it next weekend during the day. Because I wouldn't mind testing another weekend stream. Potentially out of cycle. This time not Jackbox. We'll just do straight up gameplay. What have I done? I need to power it. One copper ingot, so this should be creating a copper ingot for me after we get copper ore. Hang on, this creates... Ah, hang on, yeah, we have stuff up. Damn it. What have I done here? Have I created 2 smelters? Oh, fuck, I have 2. That's real smooth brain shit. Real smooth brain. Okay, this is what I've done. Now I know what I've done wrong. Alright, let's get this going properly. Alright, this is better. This is better. Connect this to this. And then connect that one. Oh no, we don't need to. We're good. Alright, this one, we're creating wire. Nice. Alright, just have to wait a little bit now to get the last 50 and we can upgrade the hub. Let's put in... Just about to call it. Need to insert some fuel. What? Fuse has been triggered. Be sure to check power circuits. If there's not enough power to satisfy the demand, the grid will short circuit and all buildings connected to the grid will shut down to reset the fuse. Ah, really? We're over. We're not over capacity though. We're 20. What's wrong? Ah, okay. We're way over capacity. Holy crap. Hopefully the next level gets us some different power types. Like you said, I think carbon, right? We can get carbon power. Hopefully get a biomass scanner soon, that'd be good. We can locate more of these flowers. Because these flowers are pretty high yield, which is good. Alright, let's put these in. Alright, good. Sekiro Dark... Yeah, I've never played that. Alright, beautiful. New buildings, new parts.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Part Biomass. Motivational message. Congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service.
Nice.
Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Didn't get all that far because it sucked. It'd be good to see QT struggle through it. Yeah, I probably would. I probably would very much so. Okay, so we've got tier 1 and tier 2 now. We've got milestones. Okay, cool. Base building milestone cost 200, 100, and 100. Conveyor splitter, that'll be helpful. So this gives us foundation to build a new base and a lookout tower. That'll be cool. So I reckon what we do next time, so when we play this again on Monday, I think what we'll do is we'll go with the logistics, then we'll do field research and base building. we'll go in that order because this conveyor stuff will help. Will help a lot. So we'll select that and we'll get ready to do that next time. Actually, doesn't require a lot of material still, which is good. What did we get as far as building? We got a craft bench. No, we didn't get anything there. We got a biomass burner. Okay, that's very helpful. I'm gonna put that there for next time because that's the thing we need next. Organization, storage container, that's fine. And the space elevator. 1500 requires delivery of special project parts to complete phases of project assembly. Completing phases in the space elevator will lock new tiers in the hub terminal. Okay, so we want to do that. That's also not that tricky. We just need to wait basically to get all of that stuff, all of that concrete. So what I should do is make a way to get the storage container ready to go. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna kill it. Save. We'll just save it. Save. Always save. Never rely on the autosave. Next desktop. All right, that was good fun. I really enjoyed that. Look forward to next time. So we'll. Well, let me check these games that you put in. Let's have a look. Game requests. Secretary does Anti-Chamber. Yeah, someone else recommended Anti-Chamber. Someone recommended in stream, and I put in the chat. That might have been SP who recommended it. Let me have a look. It was you who recommended it. Okay. Well, I don't have it though, do I? Oh, I do. I have it. I have it. All right, I'm going to install it. What else have we got? Infinifactory. Yeah, Kerbal Space Program. Again, this is another game I've got. Have I installed it? No, I haven't got it installed though. Yeah, I've got. It says I've got 100 hours. I've never played it for that long. It's probably probably a bug. That was you. Phasmophobia. I don't have Phasmophobia. I do know of it though. And Tabletop Simulator. I've got Tabletop Simulator. So I'll add it to the list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add Kerbal Space Pro. We've got so many games to play this year. Like basically what we've got, playing this, maybe picking up Minecraft again, playing Kerbal. If we do it properly, we've got a whole year's worth of content here. I'm streaming just 9 hours a week. Well, 6 hours of video games a week. At the moment, it's only 6. I might have to start doing like every second weekend or something. What else did you have? You had Tabletop Simulator. I'm just putting these into. My list. Tabletop Simulator and potentially Infinifactory. All right, I like all that. I like all of those things. We'll do Kerbal Space Program. We'll do Anti-Chamber. Maybe we'll do Anti-Chamber on the week after next. So next week I want to do Castle Crashers again. The week after maybe we'll do Anti-Chamber. I want to get that crew. I'm gonna find out what that game's called, but I want to do that as well. So yeah, because like 6 hours a week. Basically, I want like 1 day for our current game, 1 day for some kind of multiplayer game, and then 1 day for Jackbox. So maybe I have to maybe every second week or something I add a Saturday in, and we'll do like a 6 hours or something of gameplay on a Saturday. I don't do much else on Saturdays, especially if I'm home alone. So it's probably more than fine for us to do that. But there's a ton of stuff. Tabletop Simulator Catan can be shrinked to one line. Oh yeah, you're right. Catan. Yeah, because I originally had this thinking we would do the Catan game standalone. So plus Catan. What happened to hanging out with your workmates? What do you mean? I don't hang out with workmates on Saturdays. I don't hang out with my workmates on weekends at all. Never do. I never have at all. Do you? I work people are work people. The most I hang out with work people is on Fridays after work. If we do stuff, I consider that basically an extension of work hours, so I'll do it. Mates, they're not workmates. They're like my actual IRL friends from high school. So that's Saturday. We do that Saturday nights. They're my high school friends, and well, yeah, high school friends. They're on Sat. That we hang out. Then I only hang out with them on Saturday nights, though. Basically from like 8 o'clock or something. So I'm thinking when I say Saturday stream, I think Saturday day, like 10 a.m. till 5 or something. If I haven't got anything else to do, start at 10 or 11 o'clock and go for like 6 hours of just straight up gameplay stream. That's what I'm talking about. And then I would do friends at night time on Saturday night. I play Mario Kart with them and Smash Brothers and occasionally. Nah, they don't know. I don't. If they find out, they find out. But I don't intend to tell them anytime soon. No, they're a little bit. They're a little bit crass kind of people, so I can't tell them. Oh, I'm not that popular, not yet. We got what, 4 people here, 4 people watching me play. No, like, if I tell them I have to explain that if they come, they have to be TOS, right? Like they can't do anything wrong because I'll ban them and they can't come back. So yeah, crass, as in like a bit rude. Uh, yeah, showing no intelligence or sensitivity. Yeah, that's right. Essentially, yeah, crass. That's right. I mean crass. Yeah. Um, yeah, EQ. Like the TOS, and you still do things that sometimes get close to the line. So if you do it, they're definitely gonna they're really bad. Like sometimes they can be very bad. So I try and keep them away from this for as long as I can. But if some of them, a couple of my friends, they'll be all right. But there's a couple in there that might get a bit weird if they come. If they do, they do. Hopefully, I can do it in a way that I can explain it to them and just say, look, if you do want to pop by, just be just be well behaved because otherwise I have to ban them. It's usually no. AQ does it during Jackbox when he draws the Jackbox pictures. That's the TOS pushing because he's drawn a couple of things a couple of times that have been like, come on, man. So have you though. So like you've done it too. So that's fine. Doesn't really matter. And look, at the end of the day, the TOS can be stretched a bit. So you can do things that are a little bit. You can do things that are a little bit close to the line without crossing the line, and you won't get banned for it. Um, so yeah, I mean it's fine. Same for you then. No, then was correct. THEN. Then same for me then. Yeah, that was correct. Than is a comparison word. THAN. When you use than, it's a comparison. You're comparing one thing to the other. I have more followers than Zeta. Right? All right, but Zeta is better at Valorant than me. Okay, that's where you use THAN. Yeah, first one's right. Um, so I think that's it. The last thing just mentioned very quickly before I go is my I'm starting to upload YouTube VODs. I've been uploading my VODs into YouTube. I'm now starting to make some of them public. So I don't really think that'll amount to much at the moment. But if you're ever interested in watching old videos of me, I don't know why you would, but I'm starting to make them public on YouTube. Basically testing. Yeah, I'll link the YouTube to it. I'll put it in the. I'll try and put in the Discord when it's ready. But I'm just trying to test because there's a little bit of copyright stuff in there, particularly the opening and closing theme, and occasionally some of the videos we watch. So I need to be careful with that because I don't want to get copyright strikes on my YouTube. So I've been doing a lot of muting sections of streams and stuff using YouTube's tools. I'm not cutting anything out though, so I'm muting where I can mute. But if it's like a video and there's a copyright claim against the video using Content ID, I'm not cutting that part out because I want to keep. If we watched it, we watched it. It's part of the stream now, so I want to keep it. Yeah, the DMCA, I know. But content ID at a minimum doesn't mean that you'll get copyright striked. It just means you can't monetize a video, and I don't care about monetization at all on YouTube, so I don't care. However, someone can still strike your channel if they want. So yeah, it is what it is. You cut someone for drawings, yeah. So yeah, that's right. So anyway, yes, boss. I'm off. I'll go to sleep. I actually don't know what time I start work tomorrow. I work from home, so I work from home most days in the week. So I start work at like 9:30 unless I have an early meeting. I'll have to check what time I start, but I should be. I still should get a full 8 hours of sleep. Anyway, let's go back here. Um, yeah, thank you. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I know this is not our typical multiplayer stream, not our interactive stream that we normally do. But I really do appreciate you coming, stopping by. I'll be back on Friday. Jackbox, same old. We'll do a little bit different though. Last week you might remember we started doing uh, like a gifted sub for one of the wins. I think we'll do that again. We'll have I think we'll have a set menu essentially on the Jackbox, and maybe Trivia Murder Party or something towards the end of the night. We do a gifted sub giveaway. So I kind of like that idea. And maybe I'll have a think about some other things I want to do as well. Again, thanks for coming. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all on